And hello there, this is Izix, another distributor here for Merciless 4, where we are being Ming the Merciless. And we have an ally that's maybe a little upset with this these days, but hopefully that'll be less of a problem in the future. But we'll see. They seem to want a lot of stuff from Kurland over there. And, you know, Commonwealth, if you just, you know, become my tributary, you'd be cool like that, right? But nope, you got all sorts of problems. You got way too much development, and there's other problems as well. But, you know, we'll keep them on our side for the time being, hopefully. We do have a lot of trust, after all, and as long as that doesn't go kaputz, we should be alright. Unlike Ayutthaya, which was like 90-something there, and like, yeah, we're just going to break it up now. Because reasons. I don't know what's up with them. They're being jerk faces, that's what they're doing. Anyway. So, last time we started ourselves a court and country disaster, and that's pretty sweet. We managed to curb most of the rebel problems here, and we're going to keep that rolling. We're going to keep ourselves nice and absolute as much as possible. And now that we're kind of up on that, and the rebels aren't trying to destroy us constantly, we can actually start saving things like mill points, and yeah. Anyway, we are in the age of absolutism. Manufactories are growing all over the place. There we go. Kind of surprised I haven't built any over here in the little Moscow land here. But then again, it's not stated, so, you know. We got a lot of manufactories over here. So many, in fact, it's crazy. Yeah, I have a naval equipment manufactory, and nearby Priority Province has manufactories. Yeah, so double up your fun here. But some of these other places, it's going to take a little while, but we'll get it soon enough. Yes. Even Korea will have it, looks like here. Nearby Friendly Provinces manufactories. Yeah, that helps. And Bengal, looks like they have already managed to accomplish something there. And India, for the most part, otherwise is going to be kind of ignored, except for a little bit in Kashmir. Middle East, especially the Ottomans, are going to be lagging behind. Heck, even Europe's going to be lagging behind on this one, looks like. Crazy. Yeah, that's kind of surprising, actually. You know, Sweden knows what's up, but that's about it. I'll be bringing the light of technologicals to Europe, it seems. So, yeah, let's get rolling on some of that here. Anyway, our next big war is going to be against Austria. That's going to be in about 2 years and a little bit of change. Why Austria? Because, well, our truce is going to be up then. They are strategically allies with people I want to destroy. And what more? They are not in the coalition against me. Because we got terrible coalition times here. Basically, Western Europe, except for Norway, and my various tributary states, are all up in his house here and want us dead a lot. So yeah. And Austria is pretty much the only big player in Europe here who is not coalition to me or already on my side. So we're getting some troops in place for that war. We are going to be keeping an eye out on these rebels here because they want to cause bad things for us. We got some people that could rise up here. People could rise up here. There's Norway, which is not involved here. And of course, there's the threat of the coalition and all the other problems, including maybe Commonwealth betraying us, Bengal saying bye-bye for no conceivable reason. In fact, yeah, we got lots of trust with them these days, so that's good. Anyway. And let's get moving forward. Declared war now. Bad Feng Shui. Feng Shui is a system of both aesthetics and magic, believed by many to control the flow of the primary energy, the ki, by relying on the laws of heaven and earth which guide it. The system is applied to tombs, homes, and buildings to ensure that the energy that courses through them is optimal. One of the court's most respected diviners and interpreters of the ebb and flow of the Tai Ki has recently discovered that a newly built imperial ceremony house reeks with negative ki. And I kind of need my monies right now. I'll take the mandate hit. And Commonwealth versus Tavia. Norway's in the coalition. GB's rivaling us. That's cool stuff. No Bengal, we're not doing that right now. Also, because I don't have friendliness with Ayutthaya anymore, that means I can go and create a vassal, perhaps. That'd be pretty awesome. So that's one of the things we're going to be doing with good old Austria land, because there's this place called Hungary that I would really like to get some good stuff going on here with. Yeah. We're going to feed them Transylvania. Welcome to Transylvania. Oh, they're gonna probably lose their course here in just a moment. But that's alright. What else we got going? We've harmonized last time with the Dharmic religions, so India's not going to be imploding constantly forever, coming up soon, hopefully. What else we got going here? This is basically just started, so it's going to be a little while before it all runs through. And disaster been active for 10 years. Yeah. And there's the aristocratic coup, but they're going to be popping down here in just about a year and change, and so they're not going to be rising up against us anytime soon. Now, we also got some money issues. We should probably actually be figuring those out. I have enough money from the tributaries now to pay off one of my loans. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, we'll go with that one. The other one's bigger, but oh well. This will cut our interest payments effectively in half, which saves us a bunch of money. We also are over force limit for our boats. I'm going to be all like, hey, these galleys here, they're not super useful anymore since I have a giant death fleet. So I'm going to go kill them. There's also the one random guy here. I'm going to have him go do something useful somewhere, like protect trade. Protect trade, but where? Where, my friends? Somewhere that could actually make some money, perhaps. Canton, Hangzhou, Baltic Sea, Lubbock, North Sea, Novgorod, Constantinople. Yeah, sure. We can go home at war. Make a bit of money, perhaps. Alright, so that's going to save us a bit. You know, we're cruising now. There's reinforcements, 10 gold, and also mercenaries. We've got a bunch of those still, but we're not super concerned about those guys, especially since it might be the bulwark versus our guys declaring war on us here. We also got things like forts in this area that I'm maybe not wanting to hold on to anymore, especially since the rebel issues are mostly gone. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that. I'm going to keep the one on Shetland here, but I think I think I might keep that one. I'll drop the one in Shetland here. So they take that fort. That's a pain in the ass to get that province back. Viborg. I'll hold on to that one. There's the Russian collection here. They're all, well, for the most part, pretty good level forts. That kind of keeps an area here that they can't quite bother. Then there's the the middle, the Ural Mountains defense line. I'll keep that as in place. This helps kind of drive them up north. Yes. Do I want to take out Crimea's fort? No, I think we're good with that one. We'll keep Constantinople. Actually, maybe we won't. Maybe we won't. I don't know. There's too many good forts here. Now we'll get rid of the Albania Mania one, because it's a little too close to a potential threat spots there. Now there's Isel. Let's go and just drop that one. It's irrelevant to our interests. This one's also normally kind of useless. The Cairo one will keep. Yes. So, Realm Management 101 is once again here on the Ming the Merciless campaign. This has been kind of useful for delaying rebels, but that's about it. We'll drop it. In fact, we'll drop a lot of our India sort of holdings here. Because the only people we could potentially be getting in a fight with in this area is basically Bengal, our ally, and Ayutthaya, which is over here. And so yeah, they're going to be not too much of a problem. Then there's the issues with China proper. Still got a lot of forts here. So nothing down here I need to worry about. Anything in Africa? I don't think there is, but okay, good. I could drop the ones on the coast here. They're not super useful at this point. And because anyone could just kind of wander off and through here. So we're gonna leave our southern frontier wide open and keep a frontier over here. Sure, it means Ayutthaya can just wander through, but oh well. But yeah, we'll keep that rolling. This protects that. That protects that. I think I can get rid of these two. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It's difficult maintaining this many forts when you're huge. I'm huge. Yeah, about that. All right, how's we're okay. We've cut our budget deficit pretty much in half. That's pretty cool. We could do it even more if we got rid of our interest here. There's also the, as I mentioned before, the army maintenance cost and the mercenaries. Fleet maintenance is still a little more than we can really put up with. Is there any out-of-date ships here I can get rid of? I'll drop a couple of these. Just hate doing that, but we're gonna be otherwise up to our eyeballs in debt forever. Otherwise, and we're pretty close here. We're pretty close. Whew, all right. Inflation, thankfully, isn't a problem. You mainly need to get our autonomy down in various places because it was radically increased due to the whole rebel issues before the disaster struck. So there's a lot of autonomy around here. Give me one. A little bit of cough here. Remember, I need to be drinking my waters. And that's what I need to be doing here. Hey, Madang. Madang. It's not a state. A lot of autonomy. Got autonomy and it's high in a few places, but not others. Also, I decided to move this army down this way to take care of these rebels, so they wouldn't be an actual problem. But yeah, let's get rolling. But once our autonomy ticks down a bit, which should be actually happening due to our selection here on the disaster here, and close China, Forbidden City. Where is it here? Piracy, Scholar, New World. It's around here somewhere. Hardline centralization attempts. So that increases our unrest, but autonomy change is going to be pretty good. All right, great expectations. No? That'd be terrible. What even, peoples? Lost trade dispute. That's fine. Fuzz how? Yeah, we're gonna each month we're gonna get 0.25% tick down. Subject is tired of war. Gerzerat. I don't care about you, Gerzerat. I let them fend for themselves. I'll take the prestige. My prestige kind of sucks right now, after all. Now Yota High is getting into the action here. Unacceptable. Hey, Pulp Man, I hope you get eaten. Even if it's just temporarily. Because you are a claim of Naples here. And you're fighting Naples, Austria, and all sorts of fun people here. And you're Papal State, Alsace, Spain. So is this just the Napolese conquest of Rome? Yeah, okay. Taking over Rome. Alright, I got some diplomat here, and a couple more going to be popping up soon. I need to go for the tributization train here. Alright, Multan, Hodoti, Shirvan, Arawak, Totonac. So we're definitely gonna go for the Mesoamericans here, because they are always people that are going to potentially be eaten by GB, and I don't want that. I want them to be sufficiently hanging out, I guess. Yeah. And also we are 51,000 troops in debt, as far as our manpower is concerned. Tom, Heekin, Arawak, Shirvan. Let's go for Multan. Yes. Sweetness. A-la-da-dee, 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 Hadoiti. Sweetness. Where in the room have you been hiding? I have been searching everywhere. Yeah, of course, we've lost the first tributary on these guys. You accepted military alliance with the Ottomans. Neat. That is potentially problematic for you, Shirvan, but I can abuse you in the meantime. Remember, 55. Alright, we got a couple more diplomats. Kokda. And Mohicans. The last of them. And, Moravi, you're kind of just doing your thing, right? You're, you could be more friendly to us. We could be more friendly to you. Also, I need to adjust my mic and just get myself a little closer here. Otherwise, I'm going to be hunched over for the entire stream, and that's a bad thing. do that too often. Well, actually feels much better. Usegi. Claims fabricated. New Granadas. The Flemish are going to rise up. Oh no. I could increase their autonomy. I'll decrease my absolutism by 2.6. I think I'll just put a decent leader type person here, and they'll take care of the problem for me, I think. And you are pretty good at kicking ass, Yu Guan Feng. Fang? Yes, yes, yes. Use your fangs. Dig into them, nice and deep. Yeah, we are kind of in the after effects of a the perhaps the most unrestful time here. We almost had a Ming explosion. People sampling new legends. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I don't mind. Come on, really. And Kolima versus Totanak. Take the day, and once again, time for the tributaries, and we'll get Shervan on the case here. Sure, they might be friendly with Ottomans here, but that's not going to last. Or is it? Bum, bum, bum! Probably. At least until I beat them up about it. Alright, Commonwealth, you're still being a little ornery. Refusal to pay taxes. Local courts in Guangzhou surrounding the province are refusing to acquiesce to the problems here. Said could have 11 particularists here gain a bunch of unrest for a while, or we just do that. For 10 years. Yeah, it could be worse. Sure, it's going to slow our economic recovery, but, you know, we got other things to worry about than our economy here. The economy. Yeah, this fight versus Austria should be pretty epic. And Tver, Denmark, Transylvania. Ottomans isn't up for until 62, and they're the next one that I actually kind of have to worry about. Yeah, there's also, like, Tunisia, but we can deal with them, because they're coalitioned. And to a certain extent, I could pull off some grade A craziness here by making Austria tributary, and then immediately declaring coalition, and then releasing them. That could be hilarious. Alright, and tributization train, Arawak. There you go. And we're gonna talk to Moravi next. Excellent. More friends! That's tributary, that's fine. Moravi, let's jam. Alright, we also want to be jamming with other people. And these guys rather dislike me. I'm gonna talk to my own subjects, because we don't do that nearly enough these days. Try to, like, do all these other things, and yeah. And then there's Novgorod, and they're not being integrated. There's a reason for that, though. It involves me not having any Diplo points and negative Diplo rep, so they're kind of not feeling it. Ghent has risen up against us. Oh no. Hopefully we'll be successful. Looks like we will be. Our morale is just so crazy high. Intercolonial trade. Let's go. Let's gain some Merkelism. Might as well, right? Yeah. Take that, rebel scum. Colonial Assembly. Suspicious indeed. Maybe I'm a little too much like the Empire from Star Wars. Maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know. The League of Constantinople. Recent years has seen a number of new taxes and obligations put on many Ming cities and guilds. So far, we have received all what we have been asked for, but our mandarins report an increasingly dissatisfaction among them. With the growing resistance to the Beijing edicts and taxes, the most powerful cities in the province of Constantinople, aka Constantinople, has banded together around the mayor of Constantine. They now demand their rights to levy their own taxes, privileged to upload their own laws, and they have violently evicted our Mandarin from the area. So, gain plus 40 local autonomy in the Thrice area, and lose 5 absolutism. This is actually rather a pain in the ass. That's alright, that's alright. I'm gonna do something about that, I think. I'm going to take the hit. Yes, yes, yes. They embrace the global trade. I am then going to go... And, no, not accept demands. That'd be stupid. I'm going to go look at, well, first I'm going to use 100, mill points to gain myself 2, absolutism. So we're back up to 62. From there, I'm going to look at the various places that are very not unrestful. I'm going to see where I can, potentially decrease autonomy without too many issues. Alright, there's a lot of places like that. Eaterine. They love that. Uh-huh. Again, if I just do it for select spots, might not be so bad. Alright, let's actually, because there's a lot of autonomy over in this area. Woohoo! And I would like to go for a place that, I don't know, has a fort maybe? You got a fort here. And, actually maybe this would be a better spot. No, I'm going to decrease autonomy and absolutism increased by 1. Local unrest plus 10. That's alright. They are still enjoying their recent uprising. Autonomy decreased. So we'll be enjoying 8 years of potentially particularists, but not until 60. So we should be okay there, perhaps. And then there's places like Tong here, which you could also do something like that. That's where our army's just kind of hanging out, so yeah. These will also be particulars, but they'll be particularly dead when the time comes, hopefully. Boom. That's, let's go ahead and do that, yeah. And we're at 63 absolutism. Need a little bit more here. Let's go for something that's not a particularist, preferably. Noble rebels, they're fine. And how bad is it going to be? That's going to be pretty bad, actually. How about you guys? Yeah, we can maybe deal with that. Yeah. And still at 63. Trying to find a small province, perhaps. Yeah, you're pretty small. You're also nobles. Very cool. We are now at 64. We want to maintain that 64 as much as possible. Yeah. About that. And then there's Xi'an. That'll get us most of the way there. We're at 65. We are at 65 now. Excellent. Good. Sure, we gotta deal with rebels later, but hopefully our armies will be back in shape by then. And there's also these guys here, but you know. Get on the boats. Get on the boats. Hey, everybody, get on the boats and go over here. Because we want to be hanging out with more troops over here. Yay! Oh, Zosha rising up. Natives, peoples, Cool. Yeah, these guys are still doing their thing. You guys are still jerk faces, but that's alright. I'll just never get diplo points again, I guess. And, taking damage from that. I guess there is a little bit of the Paracel Islands here that you're not able to handle here. That's alright. I got a free dude. But we should be making sure Common Blob here is doing its best to not hate us forever, preferably. So we're gonna go talk to them for a little bit. We'll get another +3 for the problems here, and they'll maybe take down Tavir. I don't know what's going on. Are they fighting only Tavir? Amandagar and Ava. Oh, excellent. Thank you, Ghazi. We are still going to be taking a loan here, unless I start deactivating forts, which I might do a little bit of that. Yeah, not everything, just things that are not right next to the enemy of likelihood here. Yeah. So, Sugla we can deal with. And Cairo's running around doing their things. Excuse me. You guys are cool. And a couple random guys around here. How's our, we're getting there, we're getting there. Won't be able to reduce it completely, but we'll be able to reduce it quite a bit. Yeah. It'd be nice to at least not have it for, oh, sure, you can probably get rid of this one. Go away, fort. And that certainly works. Anything else we can sort of do quick like here to reduce our problems here? Guess we could do some active squeezings to make our various troop guy peoples not to be taking as much reinforcement strength here. Like you guys can do that. By the way, how much my force on here? 63, so we should be fine. And you guys are squeezed already. You guys are already good. By the way, how is our manpower? 40,000 down still. Jeepers. Another little squeeze there, another little squeeze. Okay, I think that's most of the armies we can deal with. You, maybe. That should, no, change that barely enough, but, yeah. Guess I could also lower my army maintenance, but I would rather not invite the coalition to declare on me because I'm my troops are looking weak. Scotland is sending no tributes. That's disappointing. But that's alright. That is a-okay. Also, I can unlock an idea if I so wish. I do think I do. Just decreasing our various problems here is going to be very nice. I'd love to get the indirect rule well before we start fighting the Austrians here. So I'm going to go and grab this. And yeah, about that. Hoo-ha. So we are going to be much less problematic with separatism going forward, which is going to be good. Max promoted gulches +2 is pretty nice. Improved relations +30% is delicious. Though it might not matter for Europe. Humanist tolerances kind of pointless, because there really isn't any more heathens in the world. So I mean, really, just the same religious group left. So meh. So yeah, we now treat Buddhists better than we treat our own people, or at least they treat us maybe the reverse of that. I don't know. Yeah, Charles heretics, admin text cost. So yeah, that's helping us a great deal here. There is nothing that isn't part of our religious group now, at least from our point of view. That's kind of delightful, because there is no Zoroastrians or Jewish religion provinces anymore. Which is kind of a shame. I would have liked to deal with those. Costenza, no! Also, Tunisia, go fight those rebels for me, please. It'll be cool. Corrupt viceroyals. I'll just take the inflation, you know? It's much easier for me to deal with right now. Oddly enough. Decline of the merchant class. Excellent. That means I could potentially give them some more land, if I felt like it. I don't, though. And my mouse is being a little weird here. Alright, any new friends? Any new friends? Tributaries? Oh, Moravi. About dang time, eh? Join the Ming Club here. So now, basically, everything within Central Africa that we know about, which there's a lot we don't, is now our friend. Hooray! There's, of course, West Africa. There's Morocco. That isn't, but the rest of these guys are, and I'll protect them to the end here. And we've now cored a bunch of things, Bornholm, Lowland, and other things. That's pretty cool. And that means we're just Holstein and Switzerland away from getting all this cool stuff going here. And you guys are still hanging on here. That's all right. Our Celestial Empire reduces your strength. Neat. Someday our trade efficiency will be back to normal. That day is not today. Aren't we still doing that? Yeah, we're cruising now. I'm going to go ahead and reduce our inflation, because that's annoying. We're only 10 ducats down. Hooray! We're not going to be totally going crazy here as far as debt anymore. It's kind of surprising I was able to move things so much here. Gain a core province in Switzerland. Cool. Coast has been raided by Morocco. Don't worry, I will make them pay in time. Ooh, the Ottomans went bankrupt. Mohicans versus Potawatomi. Right, anybody else want to be our friends? No? Oh, okay. Maputchi's kind of close. There's also Cherokee and Huron and things like that. Maybe I can go talk to one of those guys. I don't need to talk to Moravi anymore, after all. Even Bengals, or Morocco's a little far away. They're probably, are they part of the coalition? No, they are not. We could potentially, do something about that. They're, friends with Tunis and Kong. I would need a more substantial border with them. Then again, I do have the Azores, and they do have, Madeira here. Could be one way to get a access point through there. Yeah, I think I might go that. I will get myself a claim on good old Morocco, and maybe I'll have a means through which to kick Tunis out of the coalition. Yes. And Tunis doesn't seem to be able to handle my rebels, so sucks to be them. And Mamelukes might pop into existence at some point, so I need to be kind of paying attention to that. And we'll be coming after Austria from the south. We'll have some guys coming in from the north to play with them that way. This is their friendship network here. What to do, because they got their selves a alliance here, alliance here, alliance here, and alliance here. These guys are also fighting in war versus these folks down here. And they also have warnings on a bunch of people. Warned by Austria. Dang it, Austria. Always warning the guys. But we got a more extensive friendship network here. Yeah. We're already pretty much controlling most of the empire, so yeah. And you are going to be running a little low on electors pretty soon. Just FYI. Oh no, not the pirates. Arr. Arr. It's something a little wonky here. Started further right, 66. So 15, 20, 44, 64. So yeah, that should be gone. All right, there we go. Our reform is dead. The quarrelsome nobles of Chengsha. Well, yeah, ugh. That's actually quite a substantial death army peoples here. Let us try to meet their demands. Or we could fight them. Noble regiments. A little bit of time before the other stuff happens, so I don't have any rebels to oppress right now. Other than these guys, but you know. Oh. This guy coming along here? Not really. I'm gonna put the guys on the boats. We're gonna actually fight these guys, I think. And where are they gonna be showing up? In Warangel, which is... I need to learn the geography here better. Usually when I'm actually playing in China, it's not because I'm playing Ming, it's because I'm invading it. Changsha, Lingzhou, Hangzhou. Alright, I might do it here. Changsha. There they are. Alright, that means they're kind of up in that area. Hangzhou. Where is Hangzhou? Hang Zhao's up here. There's Wuchang. Warangao. Where's Warangao? It's somewhere around here. But we're going to try to avoid these guys here. There's also Langzong. Be nice to have better view of what's going on here. Changsha. Where the heck is Langzhao? Langzong. There we go. It's kind of a bit out of the way, but yeah, we can maybe deal with that. We're going to go send those guys up there. We're going to go pick these guys up and bring them on over. Baby. And we're going to send these nice fine folks down south to go play with them as well. We'll wait a little bit here with this event open so we can get a little bit closer to where we need to be. And just in case, we'll turn this fort on. Just in case. We're almost back to a functional economy, guys. Hoo-ha. So, tributaries? Ooh, excellent. Lenape, be my friend. Hoo-ha. Friendliness. Changsha. Just been raided, that's alright. Hangzhou. Hangzhou and Langzhou. Langzong. The trade dispute with Portugal will show the superiorities. And we'll be using a pretty good general here. That's going to be pretty awesome. Hangzong will also be one of the Zhao. No, that's Zong. Oh well. Yeah, let's squeeze this down a little bit. We'll bring you guys over here, I guess. And bring it, boys. Changsha and Ningbu and Kaifeng and Turpan and all sorts of places that I wasn't expecting them to be showing up at. Oh well. Guess the event lied to me. Yu Yongfeng, you're pretty good at doing stuff. So you're gonna do stuff over here. You guys, you can was Changsha's farmland. And what's the best approach here? It's actually from the south. We'll go deal with these guys first, I think. How about that? And we'll have a different Zhesheng. We'll take care of that. There's Kaifeng, and there is another one. Where's the other guys here? Oh, they're all the way up here. That's mildly inconvenient. But oh well. 24,000 men still down from our peak efficiency here. But that's alright. It's like the rebels are going to go bother the Ethiopians a little bit. Neat. He'll take care of these stacks, and then we'll swing on to the Changsha, and then whatever's left is with sufficient strength. We'll deal with the far-off guys, and yeah, these guys aren't going to be a problem. Local demanders are demanding the aid. Bornholm. Are you going to be a problem, Bornholm? I really hope you're not going to be a problem. You might be a problem. When's this going to last for? 61? Yeah, we don't care. Hoo-ha! Irrelevant things! Oh no, not Changsha. Hopefully they go to Wuchang. Then maybe I can get a surprise river crossing medal at least. Ilthius! And... Very good. And take a day. Go ahead and move on over. Alright, so local chords in Aksu are causing some Aksu problems. But we'll just deal with that way. Gain a province in Holstein. Make a core there. Also, we got a... we can do things here. And its modifier minus 10%. That might actually be fantastic right now. I will take it. Baby. We are now making money again. Hooray! And, Commonwealth, are you feeling good about us right now? I hope you are. Hope you're feeling real good. Feel good. Bum, bum, bum. Is there anything better here? Diplo relations improvement. Prefer a Diplo rep guy, but I'll take him. Excellent. Got a +1 Diplo rep. That means we can actually integrate Novgorod here. That should be delicious. And we'll send you guys down to Hangzhou. There's Hangzhou. It's right there in front of me the whole time. And uniform regulations in the Ceylons. Their Ceylonics are going crazy, man. And I need 5,000 for now. And Chongqing. Big Chongqing provinces around here, I guess. Where is Chongqing? There we go. Where are they going to have it? Really? Guess they, oh, because they don't have the room for it. Ah, I get it. And will manfire power increase? That's not super important. Come on, guys. What would that do as far as net worth of the province? Would it be worth it? Is it, oh, it will certainly be worth it. Well, we'll spend some money to get some money. Excellent. Ningbo. Right, and we'll get you guys over here. We might even pop up a few mercs to help subsidize our death adventures here. Not our death, their death. Ha ho! And that guy's annoying. That's right. We don't really have anyone in the neighborhood, though, is the problem. And we're not going to, because we got to keep these guys hanging out down here. Where are you guys going? You're going to be battlefield medic. That's what you're going to do. Hopefully you eventually come and attack us here, because I would love you to not be a problem and not have to worry about it anymore. And we'll get new on you. Supporters of the Emperor. Ooh, nice. This is actually a grand event here. So I can gain some prestige and lose a bunch of money, gain 5 absolutism. Or I can gain 5 absolutism and 19,000 men show up. I'll take the men. And I'll take them right into my armies. Scotland's sending no tribute. My coasts are being raided. Other things are happening that are mildly inconvenient. And also, Commonwealth. Let's continue to be friends, alright? Friends. Not to be confused with France. They're our friends, though. France is. They're our tributary, after all. And maybe someday we'll give them more land back. And that would be hilarious. Alright, you guys coming together? Right now to go liberate Changsha. And I guess it'd be smarter to go from the south, but oh well. I want to just get these guys dealt with here. Ooh. Hey, Pazai, thank yous. Yes, Ming is being still merciless. No, we should have just waited for them to attack us. Oh. And we are dealing with a little bit of rebels here and there, but that's fine. We're also getting a little bit prepped because we're going to be fighting Austria in the near future. In October-ish. Yes, yes, yes. Very nice, very nice. And because this is right next to a fort that's maintained, we can actually leave it. And where are you going? You're going to Baklik? Let's go do that. Yeah. These particularists are not particularly dangerous. They're just mildly inconvenient. Actually, they're nobles, so. Is it nobler to stand in the mind of robots and cool things like that? Probably. We'll find out. Yeah, these guys are just too much stuff. They're just too angsty all the time. But they'll learn. They'll learn to be friends again. Everyone should be friends with Ming. It's also because we have a lot of manpower again. We're actually going to have to pay for some of our reinforcements again. Kind of, yeah. That's my general goal. I'm also trying to get the Sweet Harmony achievement. There you go. Which requires us to have 7 religions harmonized as Confucius. Hey, Morocco versus Spain. Fight! It's actually quite good. Oh, you're done with your war there. Austria is rather upset with us, but that's fine. Alright, you fighting Tvir and Amadunjar? I could convince them to stop, I guess. There they are. So I would rather not have Commonwealth in a fight when I need them to be helping me out. Brush block. Oh noes! Oh no! Hey, Ahmadinejgar, would you like to... I guess I can't enforce peace on you because you're subjects. Yeah. That's a problem. Can I do that with them? Not really. I could warn them. That could be hilarious. But nah, we'll test out our war options here. Commonwealth. This is the truce with Austria, except to stabilize that, find another war. But yeah, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Augsburg would not get involved. No, they would. They would certainly get involved. But they're one of our tributaries, so they've got magical powers and like that. But in this war, we'll be taking out 3 of the electors. That'll leave them with just the Flanders is here, or Brabant, sorry. Which means they're going to be pretty easy to deal with here. Brabant could just start nominating themselves for to be the guy forever. That would be pretty awesome. Any more tributizations I can do? Not really, not easily at least. Mapuche! Guess I could go talk to you guys. Mapuche. Can keep you from being eaten by GB. We are once again reintegrating Novgorod too, which is pretty sweet. Scholar Minister accepted the peace. Ethiopia's doing the things. Cool. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Because I would like to be able to move this stack up next to Austria so I can go kill them with it. But no, you gotta be all like, we're rebels and stuff, man. Potawatomi's no longer able to send the tribute. Oh no. That sucks for them. And kind of for me, because I kind of like getting those 3 points. Getting colonialism against Spain. They are trying to do the things. But that's alright. We'll get ourselves a Brazilian colonization at some point. It'll be hilarious. We're already substantially influencing the South American continent here. North America is kind of split between us and the Europeans as well. That's pretty cool. Don't worry, we'll destroy Norway at some point and take their colonial nation. It'll be great. Alright, they're just kind of hanging out here, I guess. Shrug. Don't want to move these guys up yet. I guess I could actually split them in half. Mr. Newell will get to hang out there. And you will join the rest of the Grand Palladium Order. No, you know, people that are going to be fighting against the Austrians here. Yeah. Palladium Games presents robots. Anyway, how's my force limit? It is increasing. Excellent. So I'm going to actually build myself a... I don't have any manpower. Never mind. Forgot about that. We're almost back to normal manpower again. Just a number of months before we can get some stuff. Hey, we gave the force tributary on Spain. We could do the thing. We could force tributaries on them now. I think they're part of the coalition, though. It's a problem. Yeah. League of Wenzhou. Let's spell in here. That was occupied Hoboscore. And we are well on our way towards dealing with these guys. Let's go deal with them. And Uzbek has embraced the global trades. So the League of Wenzhou. 50 particulars. These guys gonna be able to take them? Maybe. Where's Wenzhou? It's kind of right there. Yeah. It's a little bit of rough territory here. We could maybe make some use of it, though. Let us crush these troublemakers. Hoo-ha. We'll occasionally be fighting guys like this for a while. Eschenbach. And Venice versus Tuscanese. Gonna go take care of these guys and popularization of the silk fabrics. Cool. Korea, do you have a huge army? Could you go take care of that for me? No, you're not big enough. Sadness. Hoboska. Excellent. We'll maybe do something with that. We'll send you guys down to this area and we'll see what they're up to at that point. Ooh-ha. Anyway. Disloyal officers. Well, given I don't have any manpower, that's not a problem. The drop in armor tradition does suck, but we can recover from that. Yeah, we'll do that. Northeast fleet is not giving me enough money, man. These jerks. Kashmir versus Sagayogir. Kashmir is getting pretty big. I have to dismantle them slightly. But we'll see, we'll see. Zosha. Truce expired with Austria. I forgot about that. So, if they join the coalition in the next 3 days, I might actually do something I really... I didn't have a diplomat ready. Commonwealth get on this. Well, drat. Drat. But we can maybe still make something of this. Just won't be the war that we were planning. That feels so stupid of me. But I think I got an alternative plan. I would love to... I'm going to declare war on somebody. Heck, it might even be Austria. Heck, it might even be Norway. Yeah, Norway seems like a good spot. Norway! Guess what? Well, we don't want to lose Denmark. Burgundy? Are you friends with anything cool? You're friends with Catalonia. And, GB, you're friends with Corsica and Naples. Those are cool people. Spain! Colundwe. That's awkward. Naples? Oh, Naples. Naples! Do we have a truce with you? We do until 62, though. That's a problem. That's alright. I'm thinking here, guys. A lot of folks around here are pretty much far gone. But that's alright. There's like also Augsburg sort of folks. There's the Ravensburgish type peoples. They are got a bit of a truce with us as well. There's also like Trier, but they're in the coalition. I screwed up, guys. I screwed up. I don't like to save scum, otherwise I would. Think, oh, it's October. Oh, crap. 2 days, Austria. You couldn't have waited 2 days. But might as well get this rolling then. Augsburg, Trier, Verdun, and Naples. Well, Transylvania doesn't got anything with me. And, Sweden, Brabant. You are allied to Brabant. That's interesting. So, Sweden. We're going to make you our friend here. We're going to use our CBs to actually threaten war, perhaps. And, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of snipperins around here. We'll give Holland back to what you call it, Denmark here. Yes, gonna bring you back as well. Accept the demands. Excellent, excellent. Now they should have a truce with us, so that should drop them out of the coalition, conceivably. And you are gonna go join these fine folks over here. Yes. We're going to be on the management duty here, I guess. Because just the bigger folks we can't really do anything with, but I don't know, maybe Spain we could do something with. Get them out of that. Because hypothetically, if we could just make it Austria GB Burgundy, then and plus Austria's allies, that might be something we can work about. Anhalt. That's funny. Hello, Anhalt. Do we care about you? You're one of our friends, so that's fine. And Juhua. Oh no, not Juhua. Never them. And they are now in the farmlands, so that's okay. And Haya, Ottomans 62, and Naples around the same point. Also nobles of Nigwu. Some nobles have come to resent the new ideals of nobility. They have lost influences, etc., in Beijing. Alright, this is something we've gotten before. I think we're gonna skip this one. I might wait until the next event before I pop my absolutism back up. Claims fabricant in Vinland is claiming Metwa. Weird. Consort of the people. No? We don't really need that anyway, so. Great Britain's played off the foreign debt of the Ottos. Ottomans. The furniture people. And Sweden now, they are out. Excellent. And I need to like just tell people to do things here, but Denmark won't get claims on Norway without a reason. Great monopolies. Excellent. That means it's time for something here. And you guys yeah, you guys aren't gonna give us a new world charter unless we do some other things for you first. So let's go do some other things for you first. And the shebangs, their power is going to rise again. But hopefully not to such crazy heights as it was before. And we gotta be a little careful. Alright, controlled provinces of that. And we'll give you a little bit of something. We'll give you some Nanjing, perhaps. Yes, or shebang or Henzhou. Yes, yes, yes. Nanjing, they're already on their influence. And controlled provinces. So a little bit more will not help them or too much. Yeah. Alright, so they're at maximum controlled provinces, and when the time comes, we can actually just tell them to be happy again, but we're going to wait until our other states are ready for their diets and things like that, which is another 10 years, so it's not free point time yet. Not yet. Trying not to slouch here, but Mike keeps moving around. My chair needs to be either lower or higher, I'm not sure yet. Anyway, Burgundy, can we threaten war on you, sir? Not easily. Switzerland. Wallace. What you talking about, Wallace? Trier, you seem like a fun type person, but you're not going to accept any of that. Aachen. There's Bourbon. Can't do anything with those guys. Spain? Can we threaten you? Ooh, we certainly can. We're going to give, what can we do? Valencia? That'd be fantastic. Give it back to Catalonia, guys. Good to go. Excellent. Threatened war is appreciated. Very nice. Also, we could take up our military if we so choose. But yeah, that knocks another coalition friend out of the coalition game here in a little bit. Then the question is, can we do something similar with yield Portugal? So they might actually be a pretty good option for just attacking. Yeah. Accepted the peace. Coolies. I should probably also talk to the Commonwealth again. Before too longs. And Comoros and Hambane. You're a little too angsty here, it seems. Dang it, Portugal. Anybody else I want to do this sort of funness with? Byzantines, you're still cool. Right, yeah, you're still cool. And there's the Romans, they're the Papal States. They don't necessarily care about us anymore because they'd stopped existing for a short amount of time. But yeah, I guess maybe it's time, pretty soon that is, to cause some havoc. Commonwealth, yeah, we're gonna chat with you some more. Very cool, very cool. And I want to get to the next admin efficiency tech, which is in 23, but that's a little bit of ways away. And also we're going to be lagging a little bit behind here for those guys for a spell, but that's fine. Anything else I can sort of do here? Tunisia! Can I threaten war with you? Maybe. They, of course, our claims to ours. Hunt the pirates, Serbia. Hunt them down. Abuse the tributary status. The event tributary criminals happens. Tributary trading posts will be removed from Verona. Yeah, sure. Venice is a pirate haven. Arr. That's stuff. Commonwealth, we call it a diplomat. By the way, and loan problems here. Yeah, we need another couple hundred before we can push that around. Oh yes, Morocco. Morocco. You are something we can claim here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And, yeah. Yeah, about that. Are these rebels dead yet? I don't know. There's the particularists. They're still running around. I think they're dead. Alright, we got some guys here. Some dudes. Hills. Ningwu. We'll go hang out there for a little bit. And actually, let's just go kill them. Fang. Yeah, their general's not nearly as awesome, so we could deal with that. Yeah. Gain the conquest against Morocco. Accepted the peace. Alright, and the particulars have been particularly destroyed, but that's fine. Split up a little bit and do that sort of thing. Hello, Tavirian separatists. Why are you in the middle of Tibet? These rebels these days. Just kind of wandering everywhere. Yeah, I know it's Tavir's army. They can just walk through my territory and such, but you know. Oh, nice. Grow, my tributary. Grow! And I'm guessing Austria doesn't accept threatened wars. You never know. It could cause some craziness here. Well, I think shortly I'm going to have myself a grand, glorious war of sorts. Pucci, though, needs to go say hello to us. Pucci's. Yes. But it's not going to go exactly according to plan, probably. And this is gonna hurt. But that's alright. Augsburg will certainly get involved here. Bengal's like, what? Commonwealth's like, heck yeah. We're gonna throw our lives down and die a lot. That'd be fun. Nah, we're gonna... I don't know. I'm being indecisive here. I screwed that up so well. so terribly. Wenzhou. I guess I could just ignore Europe for a bit. Just kind of peacefully exist for a bit. Wait for my disaster to fall apart. But that's not nearly as interesting. Oh, Sweden versus Norway. Nice. Sweden, take them down. It is your destiny. And we're also getting some various folks in weird locations as far as potential good stuff goes. No, Norway, you're going to be stuck there. Have fun. Does Burgundy have any interesting allies? Commonwealth. Okay, they do have interesting allies. Just trying to decide if I want to pull something here. I could. Shawnee, where are you? Shawnee. We're going to chat with you for a bit. Oh no, the Tavirian separatists have shown up. And okay, as long as they're going back to Tavir, I'm cool. More of them showing up. Oh god. Great Britain versus Spain. Fight! Neato. Well, that's interesting. Still wish I could push Tunis around at least. I still technically can. I could get in the big fight with good old Morocco here and take down Tunis in the process. But I need to get through Ottoman lands here. I can't quite do that yet. Could try to convince them to be nice to me. It's another option. But I think I got a different plan here, folks. I think I got a different plan that may save my bacons, perhaps. So, yeah, there's some bad dudes around here that I don't much care for, including Portugal. And Portugal doesn't necessarily want to play nice with getting me lands here. Yeah, let's go for Branca here. Because why not? Actually, let's go for something that's a little bit more possible. Yeah, not Comoros. We'll go for Hinambane. So give it to me, Portugal. It is your destiny. Hoo-ha. Oh no, we've threatened war rejected. And now we have lots of people here that rather dislike me. Oh no, problems. Including Austria here, but I'm not moving my army. I'm not moving my army in the least. Oh no, the Battle of Guangzhou Bay has happened. Stuff, yeah. And you're gonna go join these guys. There's a lot of people that are rather upset with me now. And just look at these numbers. We're actually outnumbered. We could bring the Commonwealth in, but it'd be a real long haul of a war here, and that'd be really annoying. It'd be basically the rebels leading up the court and country all over again. But I got a diplomat here. I need to be surviving until at least the 2nd of August. And that's just a few more days away. And Spain, they want access. Sure. Have fun, guys. And it's a lot of people. All of them coalition members. None of them allies of coalition members, though. Alright, take a day. There we go. And Portugal. I am going to offer you tribute. So, I'm going to cancel some subjects, you see. Some insignificant subjects, perhaps. Some of them quite significant. Like, Yemen. Yemen's not so important. And Wichita, Assiniboine. Actually, maybe not the ones right next to these guys. Charrua, I kind of like to keep. Uzbek. Yeah, they're cool. Tidor? Yeah. Tidor is not going to be involved in this anymore. Kokand, they might get eaten pretty soon. Jharkhand, same thing, really. Bengal, go ahead and take care of them. Farrar, I want to keep. Abenaki. Yeah, they might get my Shawnee soon. Kamstalls. Sure, we can get them back at some point in the future. Pawnee. Now we want to keep them around. Bariatia, nah. I guess maybe we can eat them. It's an option. Something to do. And then there's like Choctaw. Where's Choctaw? Now we want to keep them around. Lüneburg, no, nothing out of the Empire here. Chinook, yeah, we can deal with that. For Northeast Kingdom, I'll take care of them, that's fine. Lenape, yeah, sure. Handoiti, yeah, they're pretty small, they might die soon anyway. Haida, where's Haida? Haida's right there. How are you feeling about this so far? Requires Porto to be in the offer. Oh, that's all? Really? Okay. I'll keep some of these guys then. Doity will keep. And Bariatia will keep. Kemstalls. Abernaki. And we'll keep Jarkan, I guess. As well as Tidor. Now we'll give up Tidor. They are. Then again, they have been kind of exiled, so maybe we want to keep them. Albania Mania, perhaps. Yeah. Alright, Porto, Portugal. You can take Porto. I don't really care, but this will solve a bit of my problems. Give us a nice long truce with these guys. 66. That'll allow me to be a bad boy with other people in the meantime. Including Naples, including your face, and you know, and as well as good old Morocco, perhaps. I don't know. Yeah, we'll take care of the Ottomans in the meantime, and we'll just not be fighting any significant wars for a bit. So, yeah. Guess can I return course to my own people? That'd be hilarious. And yeah, that could be funny. But they only want to give it to people that aren't my subjects here, so that's going to not really fly. And yeah, they don't want to give it up to Kazan, just basically transferring it from me to other me. There's also treaties. I give them war reps, but I just make them super rich. I don't want that. You can become their vassal. Nah, this is good. Get out of here, Portugal. We don't care. Your coalition is laughable. Excellent. So, lost humiliate versus GB. That's fine. Gain some enforced tributaries with these people. But we'll deal with them in time. In fact, we could probably get them right back, actually. Establish tributary. 8 people. Yeah. About that. Shawnee's now within range, too. So let's go bring everybody back. So, that was hilarious. Yes, we're at war with you guys. Oh, we're not. Yeah. Woo-hoo. We dodged a bullet, sort of. Alright, Guam. Now I'll take the hit this time. Yeah, in 66 though, we're for sure gonna be fighting the Austrians, taking as much as we can. And by then, we should be at some sort of crazy high 100 to some absolutism. Now we're pretty awesome. Because this is the version of the game before they put in the hard cap, which I think is 100. Kind of makes doing a couple specific strategies completely pointless. And, you know, there's not going to be anyone doing the 100 bazillion absolutism trick anymore. Excellent. Leaving the coalitions. Declared war on Mainz. Oh, that does kind of beg a question here, Norway. If you're allied to Denmark, that has caused some problems. If Norway is still existing after this, I could get in a little fight with them, because they were not in the coalition against me. Yes. Hoo-ha! Options! There's also people like Spain and such we can figure out a means to get going with. Could do all sorts of fun stuff with their face. Yeah, if I just don't do anything for like 20 years, though, then, you know, coalitions are going to be mostly evaporated. Alright, so, change travel costs, and yeah, let's go with this one, even though I'm probably not going to use it. There's also the fort one, but that's also kind of irrelevant. Alright, and tributaries, yes, some people have apparently going to war or something like that. Shawnee, Kokan, Chinook, Haida, those sorts of places. And we'll just do the ones that are most tricksy. I guess maybe Albania decided to change their mind about us. Sadness. Lost tribute force on those guys. Haida and Chinook, though, we'll get them back on board. And we are very close to hitting the monarch point cap. Do I want to... We can actually go a little bit over that. Wait. We haven't embraced manufactories, so why is this stopping at 99.9? 99.99. I don't know. Yeah, we can do something in the meantime. We'll plop a couple guys in here. Because why not? There you go. Ha ha ha. And we're going to have manpower again. Yippee! Also, we're going to have other things. We're going to have ideas. We're going to get minus 10 years of separatism. Yippee! I will take that all the way to the bank and then some. Yeah. And so this will solve most of the rest of our unrest problems as we go do some ultimate expansion in wars and things like that. These guys are still a little angsty here. I could get some line infantry going, but I think I'm going to hold off for the time being. And tributaries. And, Chinook. Join us, Chinook. Optimus excels in examinations. Leoing area gets a bunch of stuff, or I gain a philosopher. I think I'm good with that current guy, so I'm going to go and get the increased goods produced. Haida! Great. Just great. I'm kind of surprised I haven't gotten any new events for a little bit. To just be enjoying my yearly absolutism tick. Oh, who is upset now? Augsburg, Utahaya. We can go invade Utahaya if we like. Venice is feeling angsty. Oh, because they took over the one dude's Tuscany. Yeah, good on you, Venice. New arrival announced. Groovy. I'm gonna make you guys interesting countries of peoples. And you are now interesting countries of peoples. Cool. Kalmuth, how you feel about us right these days? You're feeling a lot better. You're slowly getting over yourselves. Alright, and tribute friends? Friends? Huron, we could go talk to them for a little bit. Think I might go and do that. Huron. Here on my stream, I guess. I was trying to do a terrible joke there, but didn't quite work out. I apologize. Hey, Mamluks have come into existence. Neato. Well, that's actually pretty swell. So I could destroy them, or I could ask them to be my friends. Another friendly face that I don't have to take over. Woot Zors. Hey, be my friend. Hooray! Nice. And that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome here. Pretty possum too. We aren't making money. We can pay off one of our loans, I think. Yes, we can. We could potentially do either one, but we'll take the one that's going to be sooner up. And you guys are slowly looking to be less annoying. That's good. And we could grant you a new world charter. How about that? Your charter communications is all up in here. Yes. Oh, big God, we don't care. Alright, anybody else want to tributize yet? Huron working on Yemeni snickets are going to be a little bit of a problem. Bengal is like, yeah. We could potentially transfer them over. Maybe we should. Maybe we should try to see what we can magic there. Because they are not super enthusiastic about us right now. We're going to start talking to them. We're going to see what happens. Sweet. So now, if we get into a fight with Tunis here, we can basically, like, you know, just walk right on through there. Which means we can now fight Morocco, and I guess to a certain extent Kong, but maybe they're going to be busy with that. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't want to fight Kong. I also don't want to waste a 5-year period of forcing these guys to give up their tributary status, or the alliance with Kong to my tributary there. So can't do it from Kong's side because they're our friends. You actually give them up. Oh well. Declared war Venice. Serbia declared war on a tributary state Venice. Venice the Knights, Britain, Albanian Ditmarchen. Cool. Serbia. Oh, this is some sort of coalition war, it looks like. Neat. Good luck, guys. It's tributary versus tributary, so it's not my responsibility. Neat. Alright, and by the way, speaking of neat things, how's stuff coming over here? Chongqing, you're about half done with your stuff there. Manufacturers are running wild all over mainland China here, as well as a few other places. Bengal is slowly spreading them as well to their neighbors. And you guys are killing those dudes. Nice. And Commonwealth. Let's jam. Remember, our next glorious adventure is going to be perhaps Transylvania? Maybe? I don't know. We could always no-CB them. Get in a fight with Austria at the same time, destroy everyone at the same time. That'd be fun. Then there's Spain 61 and the Ottos in 62. And then 66 is the big year of the coalition craziness here. Maybe. But we'll see. Commonwealth, let's chat for a bit here. Just to keep you on the happy side. Cossack Raiders. Raiders. Protected by Raiders. The pillage people. We were so close before, but we are slowly climbing up here. Finally. Our Diplo rep is craptastic, though. The League of Ween. So 56 particularists are going to be particularly showing up here in Wien here. But thankfully, I got a lot of death armies in the neighborhood, so we're going to go... we're going to go crush these troublemakers. Yes. You thought you could stand up against me, particularists. But you know not what you do. Yes. Or something, I don't know. And we do want to finish out this idea group here as soon as possible, so we can get our increase in the harmonization rate. Our harmony is pretty low still, and it's going to be low for a while. At least another 13 years is going to be in the bad zone. But we are enjoying a good stuff here at this point. Everybody loves us forever, or do they? Yeah, we'll do our final harmonizations perhaps fairly late in the campaign. Northeast Kingdoms, treasure fleet, truce expired to Denmark and Syria, and cool stuff like that. Persia versus Ottomans. Excellent. Don't worry, Ottomans, you'll not exist in some point here. Persia kind of doesn't care about us, but they're way too big to be tributized without a conflict of some sort. But don't worry, that will come in time. So I don't really need this land here, to be honest. If we do a similar war versus Ethiopia, then that's most of Africa taken care of. You know? Ooh, accepted the peace. Neat. The Norwegians are still allied with the Denmarks, but we could potentially finish them off here. 68, you say? I know that we truce expires with Vermont. 68. Oh, yeah, we can go. Let's go. Do some fun stuff up here. Hey Denmark, we're gonna be fighting here pretty soon. You guys can go up here. We'll have some fun. Hooray! Tributary Saxony is declared war on Würzburg. Neat. Is this you're fighting Burgundy and Catalonia. Nice. And Burgundy, what are you doing here? Let's just worry about Trier, Austria, Brabant, Naples, Augsburg, Verdun, and Transylvania. Cool. Are they going to dismantle the HRE for me? That would be awesome. What's this war about? Let's see, Burgundian conquest of Trier. I really hope you guys know what you're doing. Because taking out Trier would be a rather nice thing to do. So, Sweden, Lüneburg, Trier, Lübeck. So I think, given that Austria is otherwise allied to all the other cool people I need to be dealing with here, I might just declare war on Brabant, and then I can dismantle the HRE all in one go. And I'm benevolent. Neat. And Sweden has embraced the manufactories. They have manufactured their embracements. And we got a tributary, Huron. Let's get that rolling here. Huron. Huron, Eureka's Castle. No, that's not quite right. Huron's tributaries. Very nice, very nice, very nice. We can go talk to the Cherokee next, I think. And then, yeah, there's other people to potentially deal stuff with it. Hey, Stenemarks. They kicked our butt for a bit, but that's fine. I should have been paying more attention. We'll put Zhengshan Shang on the case. And Consort has died. Oh well. Consort doesn't die very often, I've noticed. Guess they're usually on the younger side, maybe? If that helps out. And yeah, you're still doing some cool stuff here. Is anybody else we want to push up to the next building here? Yeah, I'll do it over here. Very nice. Now we can build more stuff here. Hooray! Yeah. Our economy is slowly recovering. Not quite where we were before, but we are getting there. Still doing reinforcements. Whew. We're through the thick of it. The thick and the crazy. And our absolutism's not half bad either. Set no tribute. Thank you. But everybody else is cool. Everybody else are awesome peoples. I guess I could change my military focus away from on these guys. Because I do kind of need more admin right now. So let's go do some of that here. Venice doesn't super matter, but we'll go in and put this. We're not gonna do it everybody. We're just gonna do a sort of a handful here. So we're just getting a few more good points here. So it's not all going to be wasted just upping my manpower, which I do kind of need, but, you know, there are other concerns to worry about. We are going to keep pushing up Diplo because we do want to get those points nice and high in time. And that should be enough, right? Hopefully, we'll see. So yeah, do want to also admin tech up at some point. Oh no, Burgundy, what are you doing? That's mean. Yeah, if I get in a fight with good old Brabant, I will be able to fight the Emperor, as well as all their allies. Also, all these guys' allies. So it'll be basically the coalition minus GB. Vinland declared war on Norway. Neat. I appreciate this. Sort of. It's not going to be that helpful, though. And tributaries, Cherokee. I hear the Cherokee Nation is going to be a friend of us. They don't know what a Ming is, but they're going to learn one way or another. Jigsaw. They're one of our friends already. So, hooray. Portugal doing their thing. Don't worry, Portugal. We'll be back. We'll be back. Siege of Wien is over. Excellent. Gonna wean them off that here. Yeah, let's get you back to Iderine. And you can hang out over in Macedonia. So, cool. Alright, anything else I want to be doing with these guys? Let's keep talking to Commonwealth here to keep them nice and happy with us. We like to maintain that good relations for as long as possible. The Greece expansion has dropped down as well, which is rather nice. Ethiopia versus Ottomans. Neat. Speaking of aggressive expansion, there's like people like Tunis, which are going to be out of coalition range pretty soon. Portugal, another 10 years this maybe. GB is going to hate us forever, but that's fine. Austria also going to hate us forever. But there's also people like Dithmarschen, which are going to be upset. There is what's this? Memingrin here, minus 112%, 233, 160, 142, and Burgundy is 140 something here. So there's also like Spain here, which is going to be at 97. They didn't lose very much with us because we did other things with them. So hooray! Hooray! And there are some good things around here. Porto Seguro. There we go. We're gonna up you just so you have more room. Very good, and we'll do. We'll pass on that one, and a couple over here. Guess why not? I guess. We'll get you some manpower as well. There you go. Hoo-ha! Can even build a manufacturer here if you so liked. We may like that, actually. Actually, we're going to wait until we get our loans paid off. Then we'll do more building building booms. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Venice, how does it feel? How does it feel to treat me like I do? That doesn't make any sense, but... convert provinces to Confucians. Supporters of the Emperor. Ooh, nice. That's actually a pretty good event. Wish I was down in absolutism to really benefit fully from it, but you know. Our prestige is pretty craptastic right now. But that's alright. It'll increase in time. That whole losing a massive coalition war is going to be... It's going to do one of those things where it's like, yeah. Are we ready to invade Norway yet? No, we're not ready to invade Norway yet. Where is our goods? There they are. And how's Novgorod? They're at 98.4%. My god, folks. It's coming. Finally, we're going to have Novgorod integrated. Then we're going to get some negative mandate modifiers for being bordering Sweden. It'll be great. And now we're going to be fine as far as that. We have 112 tributaries after all. Come on, people. And truce expired at the Ravensburg. Neat. And established tributary. Getting there. We could enact a decree. I might actually wait for a little bit, just so I'll either do something involving money or bureaucracy here, because money does solve a lot of our problems. Yes. Even though we're huge and large, having more money is sometimes very useful. And we can do things like proclaim guarantee on Bengal. That'll up our interest of them being of their peoples here. That'll be pretty cool. A gift. Oh, thank you, button. You've pressed the right buttons. I could conceivably influence you as well. Thankfully, it's based on the other nation's stats, not anything else. It's still a lot of money, though. Is it worth trying to close that gap? It's 30. I'll wait for the time being. Yes. Bengal, you might become one of our tributaries. It's kind of up in the air. We're just so huge and large compared to you, after all. Transactions. Cherokee's almost there. And Charloquois. We could possibly talk to them. No, we don't want to do that quite yet. And let's jam. The greatest of the Britons is occupying those lands. Southeast Kingdom. Will grow in time. Exceptional year. Base 2. Gain a pittance of ducats. National tax modifier for a year. That's not necessarily... let's actually look at our monies here. Plus 50 to this. So basically 155 bonus. You know what? I'm actually going to go plus 50 for the year. You know? Hopefully that actually is a thing. There we go. Make me a bunch more money. Hooray! And Salentro. We are slowly losing our claims on Naples. Might want to go fix that at some point, just in case. Because we do have a little bit of a different perspective on what they're up about. 4 years. Or we could just ignore them. Either one works, right? We could Diplotech up. I think I don't want to embrace first. No, it's going to be a while before we embrace. Naval professionalism. It's also something we kind of want to do. So I'll go and grab that. Get our boats to be better. Better boats. With you and me. Boats, boats, boats. And fire trucks. Holy crap. Dundar. Defender of the Catholic faith. That is annoying. But potentially very useful. Actually. Because if we get into a fight versus Norway, we could potentially get in a fight versus GB. And sure, that means more bad boy action here. But you know, sometimes it's great to be a bad boy. So I should actually start getting prepared for that particular fight. So that means these guys, we're going to go move up for this. This will be actually quite excellent for dividing up the potential coalition folks here. So I fight in Norway. Are they Catholic? They're Catholic. They're also fighting Vinland, so there's that. Looks like they're going to lose. By the way, how does Vinland feel about me? They rather dislike me for various reasons. It could be worse. Yeah, let's get moving over this way. We might bring Colin Blob into this fight, but we're going to see. Augsburg, you are still one of our friends here. That's pretty cool. You are slowly losing your angst with us too, which is nice. Palatinate's one of our pals. There's Trier. Yeah, we can definitely walk up through here. Assuming they don't lose any major bits of land here. But again, Mainz takes that. So they're one of our guys as well. So, oh wow, that works. Alright, let's get these guys rolling up right up to these types of territories. You go there, and fat boy, slim, big guy person there, you go right there. So we're going to have just shy of 100,000 troops ready and waiting to crush-donate to their faces. I'm going to send this guy up here as well. Yeah. Because there's also that fort. I should probably just kill that fort. Yeah. It is mildly inconvenient where it's at. And they'll probably take it before I can get anywhere nearby, so I'm going to destroy it. There we go. Hooray! There's also the Cornwall there. There's also the Corny walls elsewhere. Armies. Greeby is 100,000, so having 100,000 guys on the case would be pretty cool. How about fleets? How are the fleets? We got more heavy ships, they got more lights, and they have more transports, so they can teleport all over the place. It's going to be weird. Missions. I haven't done any missions for a while. I move Albania for the map. Naval races versus GB. I guess we could do that. But nah. Don't think I feel like that one. Also, Novgorod's about to be integrated. Maybe when they get this diplomat back after 11,000 days. Almost 12,000 days. We'll Have some good stuff going on there. New trade goes in Porto Sugero. Novgorod. Integration is a very slow process. Finally. Shapers, guys. Shapers. Woo. Alright, we'll send you guys up, say, here. That works too, right? And Commonwealth, how do you feel about us right now? You're feeling pretty good. You are being guaranteed by us as well, which is pretty nice for you. You are outside of coalition danger lands here. How are you guys feeling? You guys are coming along. Established tributary. Oh, it's changed a bit. They gained some. Maybe they went imperial. Maybe that's happened. I don't know. All right. Actually, going to rearrange these guys a little bit here. Get over to Nanjing, and maybe we'll do some stuff with you. Anyway, anything else I'll be fiddling with here before things get serious? Yo, Pasai, I really hope you take some land there. And I'm still surprising Portugal has land here. Oh well. And GB, for this, I would like to perhaps grab a bunch of your islands. That could be awesome. Might give more land back to France. Yeah, that's also an option. In France, you are finding Venice and the Knights. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Burgundy, Brabant, and Burgundy. There is military access through here. Conditionally, that is. To the whole Spain business, yeah. So yeah, I want to get my armies into place, and my diplomat back. Accepted the peace. Granada to Morocco. In Spain, you're like, ah. Hoo-ha. Hoo-ha. The funny thing is, Norway might not exist or something like that. They can get fully annexed. Woo. We have Newt alone. Oh no! Trading furs happened to us. Nice. Well, that reminds me, I also got a state. I got a state I can put somewhere. So, how about, it makes sense to do Novgorod? It might. It is a 45 developed province here after all. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop that in. Very nice. Make me monies! For free, forever. Yippee. Cool. So there is Tavir, which is Tavir's land here. To do reserve is what it is actually, but they are doing their thing. And, no, too bad. All right, get our mill tech up before too long, but another 2 years we could wait. So the $64,000 question, guys. Yes, yes, yes. So, Denmark would actually get involved here. GB most certainly would. They hate us forever, after all. Commonwealth, we could actually pull into this. So, I think we'll, I'm actually kind of curious to see what happens here. Because if these guys get annexed instead, then I'll just go fight Vinland and see. There we go. What do they do? Accept a peace. Norway will grant independence of Vinland. We'll cede. They come back to Vinland. Forced to give some stuff. Cool. Neato. Yes. But yeah, Norway just might not exist soon, by the way. But we're going to wait until, I think, March the 1st. Because, well, attrition's a pain in the ass. I don't have to worry about it too much, but it is a pain in the ass. So it'll also give the various parties opportunities to get themselves into troubles. And there's also the British fleet to have to worry about. I think I'm going to actually summon up a dude. Yeah. A guy, a person that will patrol the fleets and killinate them and stuff. We'll have to see, though. And go into that. Okay, you take care of Denmark. You take care of them. Got the other guys coming in here. These guys are going to be in place just in time. Oh, hello, NASA. Are you a Sunly Elector? You are. You dork. Anyway. Dang it, people. Stop forcing countries out of Munster. It's not nice. It's screwing up my plans. That means I have to just take over everybody instead. Gain force tributary on Salzburg. Hello, Salzburg. Would you like to be my friend? You would. Excellent. Very nice. Haha. Guess we'll wait a little bit longer. Alright, in fact, Cherokee. Can I actually look at you? There we go. You're not quite the tributization land here. We'll hold off news. And Cherokee, you are kind of the same areas. Bengal, you are still quite a ways away, and that's probably not going to be able to gap we can close. So just bring it back. No, send tribute. Force tributary of that. That's fine. Yes, there's one bit of the HRE I don't have to worry about. Ha 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 ha. Hee 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 hee. Ho 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 ho. And a couple of flotty-das. That's the way we like to dance. No. Yeah. It's an election, but the conclusion is already foregone. Alright, I could probably just piss these guys off and that'll be fine. Yeah, I'll do that. And by the way, how's my absolutism? I haven't got any negative events for a bit. It is at 65. And we're going to be coming up on absolutely flawless pretty soon here. And that means the end of court and country. Alright, so you are going to be coming through here at some point. But it's going to be April. A foolish day if there ever was one. Brittany is willing to hunt the pirates. Arr. And we're going to see about taking GB down a notch or two. Yeah, we want to give them a maximum peace deal if all possible. So I can go do craziness involving the rest of Europe in the meantime. We're going to go ahead and grab this, because once again we want to be pushing this up as effectively as possible. And yeah, about that. So, April 1st, dateline 1659. A day that will live in memory. So, we can't co-belligerent them, but we can pull in Commonwealth to help us out. They'll be fairly useful for that. And, yeah. So, hello, Canada! How you doing? That means I have to go do something in Canada. Yeah. So, Norway. You weren't involved in that coalition because you were fighting Sweden at the time, so, I have some bad news. You see, we stand at odds. I declare war. Huh. Yeah, let's go ahead and just move this guy in. I'm not going to put any special general type peoples here, but that's fine. And I'm going to take a day. Let the people show up. We are now in a global war that is going to be quite the offensive. Yes, yes, yes. And I can't even totally destroy that there. You guys come screaming through. Go hang out there, perhaps. We'll also want a general type person on this one here. Yeah. You guys come over here. Actually, go over there. And we'll be invading the old northern France here with you guys. As for Denmark, did you avoid the wrath of me? You have. Excellent. You decided that that was perhaps not the way to go, so you actually didn't. Yippee! Vermont, Sweden, 68. Yes, yes, yes. Hoo-ha. Yeah, so I'm only fighting GB and Norway. It's like, it's your own dang fault for taking Defender of the Faith, guys. Come on. Idiots. I'm just gonna use it against you. Come on. Wichita. Wichita. And there's that other army that's coming through as well. Can I send them somewhere interesting? Can I send them down here? Not really. And here's some Bontian, Burgundish type places here. They're doing their thing. Battle of Zosha. Teams fabricated in Portugals and things like that. You guys, we can actually put a couple of you towards occupying some stuff around here. That'll be pretty good. And they're not going to be like summoning up an army down here, right? Good. And, Moravi's cool. There's some dudes up here. We don't have to care about that island. In fact, there's lots of islands we don't have to really necessarily care about. You know? Hello, British ships. You think you can menace me? But I'm the king of menacing people. Also, I'm sinking some of your trade ship. Hope you're cool with that. Excellent. I've sunk some of your ships. Neat. I'm going to go back into port just to keep myself nice and strong. And your massive army of doom is here in Kent, looks like. Kent Brockman, Dateline. Yeah, let's go get Landarine situated. We'll take the month and you'll get kicked out of there pretty soon. Also want to make sure various cool guys are on the case here. Yeah, cool guys. Cool guys, man. Meanwhile, in Norway, I don't know what's happening. I also don't care. Let's get out of here, because we're going to kick them out of there and we'll sink some of their ships. Sure, they're going to occupy that, but who cares? That's their distraction, after all. You know, someday I'll use this to take massive lands from England proper, but, you know, Cumbria. And you are CG, so let's go set you on to Picardy, get that rolling. It's going to take a little bit of time, but, you know. There's occupied Cornwall. Oh, no. Yeah, we could do a lot of damage to them just by hanging out in France, keeping them from landing. So I do need to kind of keep an eye out for any death fleets that show up of theirs. Because I do have a pretty big fleet of heavies and things like that. I do need to keep an eye out. Ming has occupied the Graf Rent and the Landarines. The Landarine Overlord. We'll get Calais collated. And we'll sink some more of their ships. Ming has occupied Romsdal. And I'm going to go ahead and just split up. And Bergenhaus. And the other spots here. By the way, does Norway even have an army? No. 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 Good. This will make this easy. Can I go over there? I can. Excellent. Can I go all sorts of random places? I can. But I'm not going to. I'm going to do other things. By the way, where's that own army? Where are they? They're floating around here. Maybe you want to send them down this way. Yes, I certainly do. You go to Metz. No, actually, you go to Paris. No, you're going to go to, you know, Artois. Actually, go to Champagne. That way we can just kind of move them all down in sort of a concerted effort force land peoples. Yes. And we've gained the force tributary against Persia. Neat. So they've taken a little bit of land from the Ottos here, it looks like. The Ottos are trying to fight back against the Syrians, but they're going to be losing. You are losing. They're less than a war now. And then that's the end of the Ottoman Empire, one of the greatest empires in all of history. Reduced and recycled. Yes. And let's get back to talking to Bengal. Hey, Bengal. How you doing? I see you're busy with some wars over there. Or somebody else is. They're doing things, though. 184. Let's change a little bit. But still doing things. Wait, are we at max profits? No, we're not. We still gained 20. Yippee! Alright. Cool beans. Holland. Yeah. And our ships are still doing pretty good, but we could repair them a little bit. And then we're going to go hang out in the channel. Straits of Dover, specifically. And then maybe I'm going to get some water. Yeah, that sounds like a brilliant idea. And then we'll see about cracking Picardy here. Yeah, I'll be right back. So, be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back with water and lovely related things to water. Cool. Bergenhaus. You've destroyed them. They have fallen. Gazi is going to work the pirates here. Yes. Yes. Arr and stuff. And we're going to be quite the bad boy here, I think. Pirate Haven. Pirate Haven. Yeah, we were just too much of terrible straits to do other things there for a little bit. And soon Court and Country is going to come to an end. And that's going to be delicious. I kind of wish, when does this thingamajig happen? Where are you? Expires at the end, so it doesn't tell me when it started, unfortunately. Oh well, probably should just noted that down. We still are going to be under threat from random guys showing up and trying to kill everybody. Vermandois. I can't directly go to Paris here, but I can sort of hang out here. Swellenham, very good. Colony is sustaining in Zosha. And if I end up taking this here, take the day, might as well move my army over. Zosha. Northeast Treasure Fleet, very cool, very cool. Hoo-ha. Accepted peace. Sarah, did you get your land back? Excellent. That's what I love to see. And that means Ottomans are still more than one war. But we're going to lose a little bit more, but it's not a well-developed province, so there is that. How are you guys doing? Hope you're doing good. Hey, Daenerys. I'm working on it, Daenerys. I might not be done before my the 4th of July stuff, though. Unfortunately, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Ba-doo-doo. Stavengard. Artois. And we'll just sort of do this here. And someday, Commonwealth will show up to maybe help out, but we'll see. Oh, today's been kind of a weird day, Daenerys. I like woke up early and then I went back to sleep and then I was like, what? Almost missed lunch. Well, that happens sometimes with me. But it's been rainy. I've been loving that. And yeah, I'll just take that. Dolly. I'm at speed 4 and I'm already stressed myself out. But you know, that's how I roll, though. Roll them bones. Yes. Yeah, so let's actually consider GB here. So GB, I would like to acquire, well, first off, all of South Africa, because I want to, end some of your influence there. And I'd love to grab a little bit of island here or there. At least 10 more score, but that's not a problem. Get saying some St. Helena's. Do you have any islands in Pacific lands here? Does not appear like it's such. There is a little bit something there. That's already getting pretty high as far as war score costs. Get your Indian Ocean islands out of the way. That would be pretty nice. That'll mean a lot of people hate me, but that's something we're not too strangers to. And I guess we'll just sort of ignore the New World stuff still. Oh, Galapagos Islands. I'd love to grab those. Yes. Anything else I want to be poking at here? Poking and the Dottons. This is quite acceptable as far as stuff goes. And I would also love, I don't know, to release a nation, perhaps. Then I'll just make them my tributary. Yeah, I've kind of stopped caring about aggressive expansion. I did have a little bit of a coalition war I had to take care of, but I took care of that in... basically, I surrendered. I gave up one province, Porto, to Portugal, who was without allies in it. and several of my tributaries. I just got the tributaries back, so yes. Yeah, so not too much of a problem there. And Hainaut, I think, is too close to the HRE. Navarra might be cool. Well, we'll see what happens. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Do I want to do something here? Well, they already got the wall breach here, so I can't do much more other than just sort of wait around. But we see you up there, GB. Trying to be all cool. Growth of the ports of Bahia. Excellent. Yeah, but there are people in Europe that hate me, or that have aggressive expansion with me, and those who do not. And just kind of comes down to the tributization levels here, and I guess being down in Iberia. Austria hates me forever, GB hates me forever, and Burgundy kind of hates me forever. Even Sweden's rather upset with me. And Naples are kind of on borderline. I guess if we don't do too much craziness, we could potentially get them to not coalition us in the future, but we'll see. But we're going to be managing coalitions. Also, look at that. Look at those truces. Hoo-ha. Ah, cool. Are you also fighting Austria for some reason? Oh, you're fighting Spain and Granada and Colombia. Cool people like that. That could be interesting. Transylvania's expired. No, I'm not going for full world conquest. I got some specific goals in mind. They might involve lots of tributaries. Because, you know, I don't need to own everything myself. Don't even need to have proper vassals. Yeah, if I'm going to, you know, exert my influence over the world, might as well do it in style. And, you know, without having to worry about actual rebellions. And Cleves in Holland. Interesting. I really don't want them to become more electors, though. Where's Cleves? There's Cleves. Hello, Cleves. If we weren't at war right now, we'd basically ask you some stuff here, but Austria will probably make bad stuff here. But that's okay. That's okay. This does also mean we could destroy them in the meantime. That might actually be glorious now I think about it. And Bergen House is mine. We're gonna get a couple fine folks over here. Yeah. We might have a solution to our Austria problem here. Also having truces with them. And yeah. You guys, you get ready for a war versus the Ottomans, because that's something we're planning on doing. Dare I say more? Probably. We'll see. Yeah, so Ottomans will know true pain as well as a lot of other people, but you know. And you guys come down that way. Also, welcome to Canada. They've appeared. And now they're going to wreck our face now. Barrios has been sieged up. Very nice. That means we can start spreading ourselves all over France here. Go take care of Co. You guys go down to Alencon and the other things, and yeah. Just kind of keep a little bit of an eye on these guys. But I'm not too concerned about their death fleet. Where is their death fleet? There's some of their death fleet. 44 transports. Just flying through the middle of the Pacific Ocean. I got an army here to meet up with them if need be. Yeah, that's good enough. Someday, Dastaris, someday. Or maybe I'll just make them a tributary. That is an option after all. Yeah, they got some new electors. But that's alright. We can cause some fun times with them. The HRE might be popping out of existence well before those giant truce thing is up here. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Cool. yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if I don't have to worry about their transports, then I think we're going to be okay for just occupying all of France here. Yeah. GB, I was looking for a fight, but you decided to be not threatening at all, actually. Nemours, excellent. And Metz. I'm actually going to switch out generals. Which one is this here? Mr. Sheng? Yes, go ahead there. And you go start sit on Poitiers, and you go to Lothringen. And other stuff will start happening too. Hooray! Yeah, I still got that song stuck in my head from the other day. Oh well. Go! I hear they're going to have a quest there. Some sort of Co's quest. But, Alan Gon. You actually have a general of some note on your stuff here. Do I wish to crash into you? It's kind of tempting. I might menace you first. Which is what I do, of course. Yeah, if I'm going to go and just generate infinite +1 aggressive expansion in Europe, especially with this war, I might, or in the next couple wars in Europe, I might just take as much as I can from these guys here. Excellent. Very good. Very nice. Neat and clean. Tidor. No, not Tidor. That's alright. Meanwhile, in the New World, everything's awful. Hey, one of my guys is actually coming to do stuff. Neat. And you guys are fighting the good fight, but you're not necessarily doing very well at it. What do you got here? Who are you? Mixtexians. Mingseco is going to take care of that, perhaps. And hello, Augsburg. How odd of you to be here. Oh. Relations with Bengals, all set. I'm going to go ahead and talk to people's subjects. There we go. Remember, it's important to keep your subjects happy. It's impossible to keep them all happy, though. Maine and Normandy. And yo! We're going to say hello. Because I feel like getting a little fight here, GB. How about that? And our troops are still significantly better than yours. Yippee. Hoo-ha. Very good. And we're going to go in and drop off another subject country person, talker, two-person guy. Also, we could take up, but I'm not going to yet. Soon, my friends, soon. Soon, no. Yeah. I'm going to also probably just keep saving money. I could pay off my other loan, but I also kind of want to embrace manufactories at some point here. And then maybe after that, invest in a few more universities. And Andrea's streaming probably arts or something like that. She's pretty cool. What to do? Picardy is certainly taking a while. Maybe I'll have to take that fort. Because that's just too annoying. Kind of, it's 18 development. Armor. Getting Amers in Armor. Oh, hello, Commonwealth. Good for you to come hang out down here. So, Venice is, Augsburg's declared war on Venice. Well, Venice is enjoying their own coalition down here, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Because just because you're a tributary of Ming doesn't mean you can't be declared on by a coalition. Just suggests heavily that the coalition is going to be also tributaries. Yemen and Persia, together at last. Yeah, I'm, this is almost boring, actually. It's like, GB, I was expecting stress in the hard-fought fight here, but not this. Come on. You guys are about ready for pouncing the autos. That's not even up for like 2 years. Spain would be up first, actually. Spain could be something interesting to play with here, but here, Kalundwi. Orleans. Neat. This fort's taking a while. Oh, they got crazy high defensiveness. And great defensive thinker. Luck. Luck. Lucky nations, my ass. Alright, we're gonna artillery barrage it. Take that, and some of these. And maybe sometime this universe actually gets somewhere. Nate's. They called him Nate. And, might go in and just plop this other guy on top. Just to give me a better artillery bonus. Plague! I'll gain some autonomy in Suzdal. It's not an important place. Sentgon. Hey, I can go through Burgundy lands here. Maybe I should. I'm gonna go over here. And, actually, we're gonna send you there. Oh, hello, Provence. Provence, you're a thing now? What? And, we got a general that's now where they're all busy doing things here. I guess. Oh yeah, because that guy's doing the things. That's alright though. Yeah. That's rather nice actually. Otherwise, well, it'd make getting this far rather impossible. Which one of you guys are going to Provence province? And you can't quite make that. But we can get over here and we can go down to Ergmik. Provence, you are not in the HRE, so you can be something we could potentially talk to. I'm going to go talk to you. Yes, we're going to try to make you happy. Happy and friendly in our general direction. Be nice. Yes. And hello, Trier, or Genoa. Yeah, their flags are so similar. Just a slightly different cross. Feeling cross. Alex Cross, no. Porto Zuggero is having the natives rise up to killinate their face. And Porto Zuggero is victorious. Getting a little bit of this would be kind of hilarious too. Pazai declared war on Ottomans. Well, I guess the Ottomans still have land down here, so yeah. They don't have any forts, right? So that's fantastic. And yeah, that's kind of hilarious, actually. So Ottomans might be exiled to Southeast Asia soon. Where they'll probably eat my Pasai or something. Be hilarious. You got a siege general. That's alright. And maybe we'll, hey. What happened to us? Ship cost minus things. Yeah, you go. Actually, you're going to be hanging out there. We're going to go sit you up on Burn. What you doing, Burn? Yeah, Holland and Cleves and other people, oh my. Yeah, if I take down Cleves and a silly little war here, I could then take down Nassau immediately after. Then Holland and Austria will be pretty much sunk by then. And Austria, all the rest of Austria's friends will also be dead. That means all the electors. That means aggressive expansions in the HRE will be, well, still a problem, but it won't be something I can necessarily get too worried about. Plus, you know, the powers of the region will be totally destroyed. And that's important to me. What you're still fighting your war there. Alright, let's get you guys situated into places. Let's go to Pierno, and we'll help them out a little bit, I guess. Or maybe take it for ourselves, depending on how this war goes for them. Hooray! Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha. Bing bong. Bong. Bing bong. Excuse me. You drive me crazy. You drive me crazy. How's our manufacturing cost? 5,700. Oh, too bad. Getting in a few places here, including Chongqing, which is one of the more expensive places. Ningbo and other places as well. Yeah, it's kind of a map of where our manufacturers are at. Manufacturers will be there in Ningbo pretty soon as well. In fact, how far away are they? How quickly are they going to spread here? 63, so a couple more years, and we'll get that. But we kind of want to get our mill tech going here. We're getting ourselves some line infantry. We're going to line them up, and they're going to be in a line, and they're going to fire their guns. It's going to be all about lines. Parallel lines, perpendicular lines, cool lines, speed lines, you know, like on race cars and stuff. Where they're driving really fast, and you're like, lines, yes. Let's go help out these guys. And you fine folks, go over to Viscayas. No, we can't go to Viscayas. I guess we're going to go to Navarra, where you go to Piano, and yes. Meanwhile, protecting the frontier. A strong army has always been required to secure the borders of the Middle Kingdom. In times of weakness, the savages of the region outside of our reach have never hesitated to raid or even invade our lands. To ensure our safety, and the Cabarati and the safety commanders are asking to send expeditionary forces to the frontier regions, proving the strength of barbarians while also demonstrating our might. Well, I already have maximum mandates. That doesn't necessarily help me at all. I'll take some free points. So some people that want to rise up here. Well, I might have to oppress them at some point. But we'll see. And how many are there? Just 20k? Yeah, Wu Chang. That's not a problem. I could possibly just go hang out there. And Wu Chang. There you go. I'm going to split you in half, and you half guide peoples go over there. Is there any Europeans colonizing over here? Good, there are not. Otherwise, I'd have to destroy them as well. Hey, Dog. I'll just call you Dog. Yeah, your name's a little hard to read on the screen for me right now. Yes, I can see chat. Unfortunately, I don't have an overlay for you guys to see the reflection of it, but I can certainly see chat. I just have to kind of look to my my side here. What disaster am I in? Oh, yes, I'm in Courting Country. Yes, I'm doing it as Ming, and I'm going to be very successful. I'm going to get plus 20 absolutism on top of this. My current limit, which is about 80 plus 5 for the golden era, which I'm in right now. So yeah, I'm going to be sitting pretty there. Oh, I have to agree, Dog. There should be more people conquering the universe. Truth of Spain has expired. Neat. Maybe I can get a nice avenue to attack Spain through here. That could be interesting. Kalandwi. Bergerac. Groovy. And we'll hang out here in Bordeaux, I guess. Yeah. Staying a little bit out of the range. Alternatively, I can start getting into place for moving up towards Yield England. Oh, I'm certainly running Cossacks. I'm running all the DLC that has game mechanical bits here, except for Third Rome, because I'm in version 1.21 here, and Third Rome is for versions after that. So that is not an applicable situation here. 66, so we got 5 years on that. Court Country is almost done, by the way. I think I started in 52. As long as I don't have any rebels up and about, we should be good on completing that pretty soon. And that means more absolutism for everybody. Yes. So I got estates, I got Cossack people running around and doing other things. Yes, I am Ming, and I'm mighty, and I'm huge, and I'm large. And I'm invading Europe. Hey, I'm gonna get involved with those guys. Porto Seguro, excellent. And Arawak, you might be my tributary, That doesn't mean I'm not going to sneak around you. All right, let's get a new colony going here. Very good, very good. Oh yeah, Ming is OP. I will I will not try to refute that. That's one of the reasons I'm playing it as this campaign. This is kind of a longer campaign than I was really initially expecting, but you know, Naples. No, actually. But you know, this is quote my calm campaign before my my next more stressful one. Yeah, I'm nerfing myself here. I almost being exploded yesterday after all. Which would have been hilarious, but I managed to get through it. Yeah, I'll probably sneak over to Ireland for this sort of business here. Cambrai. Oh, there's some British people over here. I should probably go kill them. And going to Artois? I can go to Artois as well. We can just do Ming again on difficults for next campaign. If you can manage to not get all your manpower to zero in with one war. Well, I got my manpower zeroed with with rebels leading up to the court and country disaster because I need to maintain that for a certain amount of time. Disloyal officers? What? That ain't cool, man. Oh, I'll take the hit. Don't worry, I can lose all my manpower and still be fine. I still got 100,000 troops, 200,000 some troops here, running around, and they're not taking too many hits right now. Excellent. I have spooked them off. Hey, we get a gift from Kilwa. Neat. Oh yeah, the Novgorod War. Yeah. Me and Destaris were doing a little MP practice, and well, I did some stupid stuff and managed to lose a lot of my manpower. I'm in mid game right now. I'm not used to the early game anymore. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're disappearing. That's what you're doing. Going to Namen. You go this way, that way. Very cool. If they were worth playing, yeah, yo. Trying to read chat here. You guys are being chatty today. I love it. Conquest is great when you are learning. Well, I'm also kind of seeing the limits of the tributary mechanics in this campaign too, which is kind of a learning experience. Yeah, because it's kind of new. And I've made a couple mistakes even today, so things to worry about, things to consider. I'm just kind of ignoring Norway, even though they're the focus of the war. I guess I could also end things off with GB early, if I don't really feel like invading England proper. Maybe I'll take Ulster. GB is doing stuff like that. Or I'll let the war rage on until my absolutism's higher. Knights of all of Europe. Hey, Avignon is mine to command. Very cool. I'm going to go ahead and wander on over here. By the way, GB, how is your war score? You're only at 36%. That is disappointing, man. Disappointing. Yeah, if you know what you're doing, almost any country is something you can turn into a world conquest. It takes practice and knowing mechanics very, very well. Sometimes people, can only really pull off some impressive things via some of those exploit sort of things. Other times, you just have to be very clever. Well, the practice is the way I gotta go about. I was tempted to save Scum earlier today, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. It's like, Alright, I guess I'm just going to have to fight Austria in a coalition war. Oh, no. But I got some options now. I got some glorious options here. Shoes, yes. The nation of shoes. Oh my god, let's get some shoes. Shoes. Let's get some shoes. Just regular being scummy, yes. I can be scummy in MP too. Well, yeah, you never know. There's some posts on the Reddit the other day about some interesting techniques with the native tribes and such. I could end things with GB early. I do want a long truce with them is the thing. Are you done over here yet? I'm gonna blow a hole in your wall. There you go. So you just got so high defensiveness right now. Got great defensive thinking. Blah. Oh, that is true. I saw the bingo. Yes. Lots of places are doing lots and lots of bingo these days, and wasn't surprised to see EU4's Reddit as well on the bingo train there. Yes, bingo. It's like, because there are so many posts on the Reddit that are just the same stuff over and over again. I was like, yeah, it's impressive that you did this, but I've seen like 30 posts of someone doing that kind of world conquest, and I haven't done my own world conquest proper yet, but gotten pretty close. Yep, I am a doctor. I'm a scientist. Yes, physicist specifically. And I can't see them, so that means they're probably up in here. Let's try to make them regret they existed. We'll kind of go wander through here, see who can ferret them out. Oh, certainly, I could easily world conquest in this campaign. Because, I mean, I'm going to be cracking Europe before 1700, and I'll have most of the world as my tributary. Then just a matter of detributizing specific people, and then eating them, and then repeating the process. Oh yeah, well I just give them up slowly, one at a time. Sure, I get a 5-year truce with each, or 5 or 10. But if I just manage that smartly, I can. Yeah, that's no problem at all. Alright, well, if we're gonna be doing that thing, is we're gonna maybe look into hanging out in good old England for a bit. They got so much defensiveness, that's obscene. Maybe I'll just take my money and run, as they say. My fight with Ottomans is up pretty soon. Maybe I'll wait until the end of the year, just to give myself a little bit more buffer. I'm getting some buffeting. At least maybe get this out of the way first, so I can get a little bit more action, a little bit more satisfaction. Before I started, I mentioned that I was going to do research for the trip. The man next to me thought the game was a research program because nice. Very cool. I think I'm also going to put you over here just to speed this up a little bit. It's bigger. Oh yeah, certainly you can get big on Ming's at the start by 1460 into the autos. Embargo. The best kind of work. Work it. All right, are we gonna get out 64%? I hope so. I hope so. If not, I'll be a little annoyed. Let's actually send this guy up to Bordeaux. Button. And success. Sweet. It's a little bit more, specifically for GB here, so we can actually maybe do something here. Yeah. The auto-vassal swarm, yes. Secret ancient techniques. I'm going to wait a little bit because I want to get these guys in better positions, but I also don't want to get these stuck in Paris or something like that. So we're going to go over here, and then we're going to go up Zia. Yes, yes, yes. So I have some evil plans to begin. But maybe I should take Artois just so I don't have to deal with it anymore. Crazy GB peoples. Heebie-jeebies. Anyway, so we are now in that position. GB, would you like to give me some stuff? I guess I'll let you keep some things like Galapagos, I guess. And maybe we'll let you keep those islands there. Still want South Africa. And we'll grab those. How far away are you? Oh, you're still pretty far. And I'll let you keep a little bit of that. We're still not too happy. Can I get a better blockade bonus from moving up here? I suspect I can, because we're only blockading Kent. I'd like to get a little bit more. Oh, yeah, the absolutism is right here. So I'm at 65 absolutism. My maximum is reduced currently due to the court and country disaster, which I'm in. But that's alright. I guess maybe I could also wait until that's up. Then I can get more land for cheap. Because then I'll be doing some shenanigans to cause my absolutism to float up into the atmosphere. Ooh. Are you allied to Austria? No, you are not. You cannot into Austria. That's alright. You're gonna Hainaut, and you're gonna go. No, no, no. You go there, and you can go there. There. Go the direct way. I'm trying to tell you guys. Well, it's pretty new after all. So it's August, I think, was when things are up. Probably. Alright, we have maybe a little bit more war score with these guys. And they're a little bit, I guess. But they're still a little angsty here. I guess maybe I could leave them something in South Africa. Like a Swellenham, perhaps. That's a pretty good province. Or maybe I could conceivably leave them all of it. Just take a... What would I be taking then? I'll be taking St. Helena. Yeah. I'll take Picardy. So I want to siege that down again. That's too much. That's too much. War skewer. San Antonio. No, we don't want any of that. That silliness here. Mahi. Ew, that's too much? Really? Come on. I guess we're going to be waiting a little bit, so I guess we can wait. We can wait them out. Yes. Don't worry, Great Britain. Your foolish war to defend the Norwegians will be very useful for me. Even if I'm not going to necessarily get as much as I would like. I can give this back to Burgundy. No, I want this for myself. Yes. Got our armies retreating from France. Don't worry, France. We'll rebuild you in time. That'll be pretty good, too. What is this here? Ports blockaded. What? You're not allowed to blockade my ports, GB. I should go rightly destroy your fleet, kind of. You got a lot of transports, light ships. I got more heavies, though. I got definitely more heavies. Let's see if I can spook you. Oh, you're trying to do a landing party here. Interesting, interesting. Excellent. They have been sufficiently cowed. Moo. How's my institution stuff here? Still 5,700. Ningbo and Xinjiang, various other Chinese provinces. We'll get those rolling in time. Our truce with Naples is over. Well, that's okay. We're going to be probably fighting them when we get involved with Austria here, so that's fine. Hoo-ha. So I might want to bring somebody back from Brunei, because we are going to be going to war versus the Ottos in come June. So we want to be making sure we don't accidentally exile one of our diplomats to the wrong place like we did earlier. Supporters of the Emperor. Oh, nice. An excellent opportunity to strengthen our ranks. Very nice. Except for those other problems we had. Yippee. Less than a Monquand. You going to Utrecht? You're going to Utrecht. That's where you're going. Because I command it. Yes, because Munster, you lost some lands here. Claims fabricated new Granadas. You are going to be our means for which to do terrible, terrible things to Austria and the Empire of the Holy Romans as well. Come on, EGB. Your fleet's right there. You know you want to come fight. You know you want to. Improve relations. Yeah, good. That means we could maybe make them our friend. We'll see. We'll see. So we're going to fight the Ottomans because it's kind of convenient. Then we're going to start cracking the HRE, I think. Not sure if I'm going to do that tonight, though. So I'm getting a little on the morning outside, and I haven't had dinner yet, so there's that problem. I do want to get that next Ottoman War started, and this one finished up. Croatia! Oh, Croatia. Welcome to Croatia. Cool. It's also a Ragusa over here. That's crazy. Guess Venice has been sufficiently tormented. There's maybe some folks here I want to go talk to as far as getting tributizations going. I'm going to bring back all my guys, actually. Maybe I want to... Maybe I'll go easy on GB. Maybe I'll go easy on them. Maybe. Alright, so Picardy, Mahi. It's like Santa Fe now. Calaman, Banda Oriental. No, we can't quite grab that. And could grab Kahula. Kahula Matata. Guess we have some occupations over there. Oh, we got lots of occupations over here. Got a gold province. Neat. Where's GB again? I could weaken your colonial nation. That could be amazing. Not super amazing, but kind of amazing. Sonola, Hula Katakis. A little too much. I'll wait until the end of the month. And then we're going to see how things are rolling. And then we'll see what we can do. Yes. 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 And stuff. Alright, it's May 1st, 1662. Dateline. The court and country disaster has caused us problems, but that's fine. And, I guess I can't grab this, right? Yeah, it's way too expensive. So we'll, grab a little something over here. And, GB, your war to defend the Catholics was all for naught. Ho-ho! Get out of here. Wham, bam, bam. Excellent. 60,000 troops dead, 30,000 on their side. It was great, though. St. Hilda and Ming. Very good, very good. And Picardy. Get that cord up. St. Helena as well. And we're going to enjoy ourselves a little, not a fort there, please. Very good. Ooh-ha. Alright. So we still got that truce up with the Ottos very, very soon. And if we can get a tributary or two beforehand, I will certainly take that. Hello, Milan. How you doing? You got a little aggressive expansion on us right now, but that's fine. But we'll do the Ottomans, then we'll maybe get some more tributaries if they survive. And they'll start to reduce potential problems in that area. A gift from Congo. Excellent. So, anything else I need to be doing right now? I don't know. There's also the Norway War. I should probably end that here. If I can't... No, actually, I can't do that in time. Oh, well. I'll bring this to a conclusion in that case. Bam, bam, bam. Give us all your stuff, Norway. Piss off a lot of people, but who cares? Get out of here. Oh-ha. Like, I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, yes, yeah. You know, the folks that loathe Border Gore, yeah, they would not be happy with me. Ooh-ha. Truce of the Ottomans is up. Hello, Ottomans. You are currently fighting Ethiopian Pasai, so I'm not super worried about you getting a coalition with me. And we're going to... Ming is no longer a valid rival for me. Hooray! And also, I can select new rivals, apparently. Yeah, sure. Well, it'll cause some interesting things here, but, you know. I guess I could also, rival Commonwealth, but that would be stupid. Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on these guys for as long as possible, because they've been fighting Ethiopia for... How long has that war been going? I don't know. Weird. Oh, well. Alright, so if we have a little bit of time, I'm going to go ahead and get tributization stuff sorted up here. Tunis, we can get them out of any sort of problematic sort of situations here, especially since we're going to be beating on the Ottomans here in a very short moment. So let's get them on board, just in case. Very nice, very nice. What rivals? How big are they? Yetahaya is actually, they were my tributary for a while, but they grew and ate all their neighbors. And then they we're not going to be a tributary anymore. So, yeah. Oh, how's my harmony coming? It's coming. Coming and coming. I'm going to go ahead and grab this. Very nice. Going to get ourselves some humanist tolerances, which are totally useless, but the idea cost minus 10% is marginally useful with a harmony increase. That is wonderful. Yeah, but I guess GB has been knocked down a peg or two, or something. I'm not sure why I can't... Why can't I rival them anymore? Just... They lost too much from that? I don't know. Weird. Awkward. No Bengal. No. Elma says no. Cool beans. Yeah, something amazing is going to happen soon. Hey, France declared war on Spain. Neat. They're going to conquer their face. Probably not, but they might. Good work, France. Keep doing awesome things for me. And I guess maybe I can send somebody else down this way. Nah. Having a huge army over there is pretty good at the moment. Is there any other rebel problems I need to really watch out for here? And these guys are going to be a little bit of a problem down the line, but it's been a while since I've got a stability event, you know? Go to Armad. It's actually probably for the better, but I'm just kind of realizing that. Does the end of court and country, does that give you stability, I wonder? Ah, here we are. So the period of widespread obstruction of authority in the provinces is finally coming to an end. The way we have handled this crisis will shape the way local power structures interact with the government of Beijing for the foreseeable future. Alright, you have a good one to Stas. Hope you have a fantastic time. So I gain plus 20 absolutism as Ming, as the Emperor of China. Well, that is crazy sauce, guys. That's crazy sauce. That means I can have 105 absolutism now. Yeah. By the way, we're going to get Novgorodians sorted out here, as well as the Yurgers. Also, my economy is doing alright at this point, so we're not going to worry too much about that. But we are going to expand the imperialist bureaucracy a little bit. That drops our meritocracy down. Oh no, we've lost the meritocracy. Whatever, shall we do? We're going to strengthen government. Twice, in fact. Get ourselves up to 69%, or 69 absolutism. And we are going to be crazy saucing it here. Let's actually look at our unrest meters here. Unrest, lots of unrest. That's alright. I'm looking for things we can actually increase, or decrease autonomy here. Then that'll give us some things. Local autonomy, unrest. Alright, so Ganzhou, what's up there? Ganzhou. Why are you feeling like you do? Why you feel like you do? Why are you feeling like a nut? Tolerance, control the clergy, positive mandate. Alright, overextension is a little bit of a problem. So yeah, well, you are fantastic here. We're going to start decreasing autonomy in some places. Hooray. Whoo. Huh. Decrease autonomy. Yeah. Very good. And then we're going to do that in a bunch of other places too. Mainly in places that are around here. And we want to be careful. And decrease autonomy. Mm-hmm. There are optional spots here. And decrease autonomy. Yes. Oh, most certainly, but I got admin to counteract some stuff like that. Nanjing, you are too autonomized. Not by much, but... and Jinan, you are also in the danger zone. You guys as well. How's my absolutism at this point? 74. Nice. Just gonna run this up as fast as possible. And you guys as well. Good, I got some big armies over here to take care of business if need be. You guys, and you guys. That's the technical term for what I'm doing. You guys. Alright, more automation, please. Is there anything else in this general vicinity? The Kurils. Oh, certainly, I'll do that. Bonnie, that's also pretty good. Matsolo. Jihua. Yes. And Torzhok. Novgorod. Cool. And then there's ones that are a little bit more risky, and like Eaterine and things like that. Do they have any sort of specific malice here? And non-accepted culture, overextension. If I had accepted culture there, then I'd be all about that. Is there anything else here that I could make a good use of here? I think that's all the ones we can properly manipulate. Yes. Without actually causing rebellions. And that's pretty good. That's pretty good range here. We got 81 absolutism now. It's higher than we were the start of all this business here with the court and countries. That is glorious. It also means that our friends the Ottomans here are now within striking distance of being a one-war job. Yes. Ha and stuff. Anyway, let's go talk to tributaries sort of folks here. Tuscany, Milan, Provence. Yeah, Urbino. Yeah, there's a lot of people here we want to be on our side here. So sorry, Cherokee, but we don't necessarily care about you right now. And we'll go ahead and do another one. We'll do Croatia. Very good. Don't necessarily care what the name of the country is, just as long as these territories are under my giant Ming-sized thumb. Mantua seems to be having some issues. We'll talk to Milan, because they are potentially one of the more annoying spots here. Embargo. What do you get? Are you guys out of the one of the wars? No, you're still fighting them. Fighting and losing them very slowly. Sorry, Croatia. Tlapanek is a pirate haven. Pirate hunter haven. No, just a pirate haven. Alright, and we'll go for Provence. Yes. I'll keep yield Burgundy a little unhappy here. And Provence, you still got some cores up here for a few more seconds, but you know, not a century, but it's alright. Alright, let's kind of keep an eye on the Ottomans here. Oh noes! Alright, getting 3.6 a year. That's kind of craziness. That's pretty good. And Portugal, are you? Yeah, you're still in bad times with us. That's all right. Chinese rites are unchristian. There has been much debate among the Christians in our country about whether the traditional Chinese rites are to be seen as compatible with their religion. Many of the Europeans, especially newcomers, seem to find these rites distasteful, and today we have been reached by the news that their leader in Rome has forbidden all Chinese Christians from performing the traditional rites. Stop conversions to Christianity in China. Missionaries that don't respect traditions will be expelled. Or we have need of these missionaries. It doesn't really matter at all. So, yeah, we have need of these missionaries. Come on. Something mildly irrelevant. It gives me free points. By the way, we can. We definitely need more infantry with you guys. Got a few more dudes. Tributized. Urbino and Ragusa most certainly want them on the Ming train here. Hoo-ha! Thus our subsuming of northern Italy is continuing. Gusa accepted a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be our friend. Alright. And rebels. Actually, kind of like you guys to show up more. Otherwise, we're going to have to be relying fully on our natural autonomy, or absolutism tick. Which gives us another bunch by the end of the century, but... Tributary Incas declared war on Spain. Neat. Good work, guys. Good luck as well. Yeah. You might get your butts kicked, so be careful. Don't see that very often. Pretty sure they haven't reformed their religion, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Alright. 30 days out. And Cherokee, be our friend. Cherokee Nation. Rejected in forced peace. Oh, does that mean you're getting involved in a fight here? Naples, Augsburg, and Austria. Neato. Does mean you're not going to be able to help me with the Austria fight in a bit, but we'll see how that goes. Now, we need to make sure some of that craziness happens before Coalition Dangerlands happen, because otherwise there's maybe some wackiness involving the Emperor that could happen. But Cleves, they seem pretty cool with us as far as aggressive expansion goes. In 10 years, and they'll be completely out. Austria, on the other hand, is going to be better part of a century or two. Before they calm down, finally. Those fools. I got some boats I'm kind of ignoring right now. I should probably stop doing that. Go hang out in Gelre. Yeah. Yes. Students by purchase. I think I've gotten this one before. So lose fire meritocracy and gain a pile of money. Oh, heck yeah. I'll take that. And I'll use that to increase my absolutism by +2. Yippee. I could also pop these guys up. Yeah, sure. Make them less angsty about things in the future. Yeah, there's no real good options here. Whew. Huh. Alright, autos. Might be time. Hey, you know, at the end of the day, though, a stab hit isn't the end of the world, though. Because that gives me absolutism. I'm at 83 now. It's going to be a little higher before this war is over. And as is, they're at 101% war score. Yeah. Whew. Huh. Wait for this guy to get over here. Eventually. This will also give our tributaries an opportunity to give us a bunch of monies and other things. And we'll take the day. And we're going to also be like, we're rich. We're rich. We're finally rich. Also, we're going to embrace manufactories, because why not? Actually, I'm not going to be taking up for a little bit. Like maybe a year or two. Maybe I could wait. Maybe pay off that loan first. I gotta pay off the loan. Go away, loan. I don't like you. And you are almost happy again. That's fantastic. You guys are doing your thing. Also, yes. How should I face the same? Ottomans. Ottoman Empire. We stand at odds. I declare war. Huh. And put my good general type person on this case here. He's going to run right into you. This other guy will be running around down south. In fact, I might send you down there to take care of that. And you just be someone who knows how to fight. Yeah, that's really good. And this war is going to be all too easy. Yes, they technically got some land down here, but that's going to be occupied by Pasai. And anything that Pasai doesn't take, I'll take for myself, and Pasai can just kind of fully annex them. I don't need to be the one who does it, after all. People are sampling new religions. Well, that's fine. Morgan Slovak. Excellent. Goodbye, Ottoman army. We're gonna... What kind of level fort is that? That's a pretty low fort. It's pretty low there, man. It's pretty low. That's their capital. I'm gonna split you up. You guys go there. You guys go here. And when they change their mind, or they don't, we'll just go kill them. Neato. Alright. Split you up as well. So we don't need to be too cautious here. Their army is, after all, well, just slightly more than what we see. But, you know, what you see is kind of what you get sometimes. Oh, yeah, there's also the Ethiopia thing going on here. Bazam. It's got a lot of guys that are not doing anything here. Let's take the day, split you up, kind of round around in those places, and that's most of the work done. All right, I'm going to talk to one of my subjects, and I'm going to talk to a different one of my subjects. Very good. Then maybe we'll also do some other things with those guys. But I think when this war is over, we'll probably end the stream for today. We'll be back hopefully tomorrow, but well, it depends on what tomorrow's like. We'll, otherwise I might be getting up to other things, but we'll have to see. Hoo-ha. 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 Yes. And, is anyone kind of on the edge tributarizations-wise that I can actually tributize, that is? And, established tributaries. Mantua, they're at war, so that's kind of out. Bengal's kind of busy, you know, yeah. Chukchi, yeah, they're the fine folks up in this way. We'll deal with them in time. I guess maybe we could schmooze Morocco a little bit. They're a little far from us here, but they could have a turn of fortune. Alternatively, we could do other things with them. And at least keeping them marginally happy would be fine. And Tunis, gone from coalition member to tributary. All in a couple years. Nice. Cool. This war is going to be very, very cool. Where's Wojak? Jacques. Wojak. There you go. Oh, there they are. Forgot about these guys. Oh yeah, they have some land out in Australia. It's fine. Yeah, we'll just join you up there. Agdi. Oh, I guess there is some land up here that they have control of. I guess I have something to do after all. Let's go you there. You guys go chase them down. And either which way it goes doesn't really matter. Accepted peace. Accepted peace. See to Benka to Pazai. So you're forced to give those sorts of things up. Worrisome. And Kotahaya. Cool. Cool Tahaya. Bear like it. You guys are going places. Very good. So, I'm going to do a test peace deal here. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And I'll leave them with just Urzenum, I can't actually hit up. Didn't even notice that. But hopefully somebody in this neighborhood, Gazi or Urtna, will take care of them. That would be pretty cool. They'll be weak after all, and easily destroyed. Yeah, because nobody else has any cores there. Trying to build some cavalry, man. What gives? Hamid, excellent. Hamada, Hamada. Hamada, Hamada. And guess we'll sort of well, we'll leave something here with the Ethiopians, perhaps. We'll have a little something. Can also force them to release something potentially if they decide to peace out first in the meantime. But that's okay. Should probably have more guys down by Austria down here. I'm also a little worried that this war might screw things up. So if I were just to get involved and invade Cleves here, Austria would be all about that business. Lüneburg would be as well. How about Holland? Verdun. That would be double trouble here. Yes. They'd both be all about causing problems. But, Austria bringing in their friends, well, we'll just have to see how that goes. Transylvania, Augsburg, Cleves, Verdun, and Naples. In fact, that's my force I've been like, oh, I can build new school armies up all over the place here. I'm going to do that. I'm going to build a nice giant stack of death here in Constantinople. Or Istanbul, depending on who we want to talk to. Excellent. Ankara. Very nice, very nice. That pretty much means this war's over. So we're going to take as much as we can. We're going to leave them Urzenum and the one spits, and I guess that's going to be it. We'll do some nice stuff that will make people happy. Yeah, I guess we can also take all their money. It's not for much worth much, but this will piss off all the Europeans and Ottomans, of course. Even Great Britain will be mildly upset by this. It's like, yeah, we're doing conquests that aren't connected to you guys. You feel left out, don't you? Yeah, we'll do some fun stuff like this here. And El Karak. Yeah, don't do that, please. Yeah, get out of here, Ottomans. You are irrelevant after all. Bam! Cool. Alright, does that mean their capital is now occupied? It does. So, congratulations, Ethiopia, you win your war. And, hoo-ha, can I do any more absolutism in the meantime? Let's check it out. Check it. Because I'd love to save a few more points if possible, but we'll see. Alright, there are a couple things that are on the edge here. Sierra Leone and Karoo. But you know what? I'm going to do it. Give ourselves some positive unrest in some places. So I can start oppressing the rebellions and such again. I love to see that oppression from Bing, as we are mercilessly slaughtering all the people that are wishing to do us harm. Because we invaded them. And told them to be Chinese, I guess. It's kind of awkward. Speaking of, though, these are trade companies. Good. And you are expanding your influence over here. I might want to go trade company it up all this place as well. And I can also trade company up in this spot here. Oh, I didn't even realize it was a colony. Neat. If I get a colonist done somewhere else in the meantime, I'll send them over there, but otherwise, whatever. And you guys, we're going to trade company you as well. Neat. Alright, well, as long as our harmony keeps ticking up at a increasingly exaggerated rate, we should be doing alright. We now need to ponder our glorious future. Even these guys are going to be not much of a problem, hopefully. And what is our glorious future really about? Our glorious future It's about you and me, guys. It's about hope and happiness and fighting Austria. It's about the purpose of being and laser kittens. It's about the loss of innocence and the innocence of loss. Yeah. Alright. Alright. So, you are allied with Transylvania, Augsburg, Cleves, Trier, Verdun, and Naples. So it might be my best interest to go after Cleves first. That will take care of Verdun and possibly Transylvania in that war. Because we can piece out Austria separately and then take Transylvania. So we'll just grab a couple provinces that link us up there and just grab that all for ourselves. And we should also check to see if there's anybody who wishes to get tributized first, especially Europeans. Mantua. I guess we're just going to have to call them good as far as, the Swiss are doing nasty things to them. Nasty hobbitses and such. By the way, GB Europe in 70s. That means, yeah, we're going to be rightly breaking this coalition here. It's going to be glorious. Portuguese Louisiana, you say? Yeah, we're just got to make sure this war gets started before all sorts of other things happen here. But yeah, the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sixth great army of the world will know our wrath pretty soon, and we're just gonna sweep on this way. If they manage to do some craziness here, we'll pull some stuff off here. But I might get rid of this fort. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this fort. It's nominally irrelevant. I might upgrade this one. So it'll take us 2 years. Nah, I think I'll just let it fall. If I wish a fort there in the future, I'll just build it. And I might move one of these guys down into this area. Yeah, just to cause a little bit of distress amongst the locals. Yes. And we'll get that going for next time. So if there's any questions, map modes you want to see, or anything like that, we are queued up for the stuff to happen on the next stream. And yeah, so feel free to ask questions now. If you you can ask questions anytime, just this is the time that's probably best for it. Anyway, if you enjoyed, make sure to hit that follow button to catch more of this campaign as it goes forward. If you watch this later on the YouTube, there's also that subscribe button for such things. There's also a like button if you wish to show your appreciation and tell YouTube, hey, people should watch this. That's the real reason we say that. And what you call it? I also got a Patreon link down below if you're so interested in supporting me directly. And I will see you all in the next exciting adventures of Ming the Merciless, where we're going to be breaking the Empire. The Pretender Empire. They got 7 lectors. This first war, I'll take out this one, and this one, and this one. So I'll take out 3 in that first war. Second one, I'll probably take down Holland. Then maybe or maybe Brabant. They might be time for Brabant. And whoever else shows up. Then perhaps Nassau, and so on and so forth. We're gonna be rolling pretty hard there. Anyway, until next, everybody. Toodles. Woohoo!